What? Okay. I guess everything is just not working tonight. Did Ditto even do anything? I didn't see it. Anyways, hello. I don't know what the deal is. Terrible cut. Dude, it's not me. My OBS buttons literally work differently every time I use them. Here, let me try again. Hold on. It's just broken again. I couldn't tell you what did it because literally it functions differently every time I push the button now. I'm gonna blame Elgato on this one. I updated the software on the Elgato stuff, and that is when Ditto stopped working. He changed. The Elgato updates, they change a Pokemon. Alright, whatever. We're getting into it. You guys know the deal. We're gonna hatch some eggs to start out. It cuts so abruptly, no fade. There's a fade set up. There's a lot of things set up to make that transition do a thing. Trust me, Sir Shicker. I haven't changed it. Shirk with no membership. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's just a normal day for Shirk. Also, welcome back, Shirk. We have a bunch of people I feel like I haven't seen here in a hot minute. I feel like Tyson and Shirk both, it's been a bit. Oh, yeah, that does work. That's separate than the bot, just so you guys know. Let me get Amanda pinned. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties tonight. Joshua, welcome in. Welcome. Oh, I am destroying the olives. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Welcome in, everybody. And please, don't beg for the memberships. Don't be harassing people on that, because they will do it. And we have a ton of members. I don't know if you guys, some of you guys who haven't been here for a bit, you missed an absolute tidal wave of memberships. Guys, Chrissy just gifted 5 memberships. Make sure you say thanks. Say thanks. Because that is not free, and Shirk got one immediately. There you go. We're getting some shinies, hopefully. So, we're starting out the day...
Hello my itty bitty shiny babies, _ calm love.
Itty bitty shiny babies. I don't know if I want to be in the itty bitty shiny baby deal. Just so you guys know, it seems like the bot and stream elements in general is kinda broken. So if Brian doesn't read a comment, or Chrissy, you gifted some memberships right now, it didn't alert. It doesn't even show up in my bot thing. So stream elements is obviously having some issues. I'm the mama bird. I mean, I'm alright with that. I'm glad I'm not the itty bitty shiny baby. The littlest bittiest shiny baby. No, I'm not. Alright. We're just gonna continue along with our egg shenanigans here. And if you notice, it's not just Charmanders this time. So we're already looking pretty good. Xander, welcome in. I'm probably one of the only people that doesn't have a membership. Yeah. You know, if you're here in chat frequently, eventually you'll get one. Just make sure that you have gifted memberships enabled, although the bot seems like it isn't working right now, so I can't tell you to exclamation gift to get the link. It is what it is. Saw you over on Chemstream. Yeah, I was in Chemstream for a little bit. Can you trade me a Koraidon and all the shiny legendaries? No? What? The legendaries can't be caught as shinies, but yeah, I don't think I'm just gonna throw out my Koraidon here. But if you're trying to do some trades, hit up the Discord. It's in the description. And Chrissy with another 5 gifted memberships. What the heck are you doing? What are you doing, Chrissy? Who got one? Joshua. Dude, I'm telling you, people are just saying, oh, I don't have a membership. And Chrissy says, now you do. Said, we can't have it be like that. Guys, make sure that you're saying thanks. Throw out a few Mr. Kappas, maybe a pay button. Throw it out there. Especially you guys that just got memberships. You have the spicy emotes. 100,000 pumpkins. I don't believe that for a second, Tyson. That you've done 100,000 pumpkaboos and haven't found a shiny. I don't believe it. Even at full odds, that's not happening. I don't buy it. Great Ball membership. Love to see it. Love to see it. You know what? We have another thing. We have some Pokemon cards. I'm gonna open those after some egg shenanigans. But I don't know if I'm gonna open all of them today. I think I might just do a couple of packs. Papusa boy, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Papusa. I have a couple different Pokemon card things that we'll be opening up throughout this week. I'm not gonna rush and like open all of them. I wanna kind of savor it. And the cool thing about these is they're Crown Zenith packs. So they should be pretty spicy. And everybody say happy birthday to Papusa boy. Because a lot of you guys, well, a lot of you guys might have a membership from old Papusa boy. He's a very big supporter of the channel, an ultra homie. So let's make sure we say happy birthday to Papusa. Hey, the bot is finally working again. So maybe our technical difficulties are over, or maybe they've just begun. Who knows? But the bot is finally, it seems to be working for now. The bot woke up. Love to see it. Love to see it. Shrooms, welcome in. How you doing? I broke the luck somehow. I don't know, man. I don't believe 100 pumpkins without a shiny. I don't buy it. Mrs. Ditto, I'm doing well. How about yourself? What are you guys doing on this Tuesday evening? Potentially Tuesday evening. I guess we have a lot of people in like in Australia and all over the place. So maybe it's not evening. Maybe it's not even Tuesday. Who knows? Here we go. Brian's going to read out a message for Papusa. He might even sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Pew Pew. Happy birthday to you. Underscore
Mr.
calm love colon underscore calm love colon underscore calm love colon underscore calm love colon underscore calm monk.
Slipped in a calm monk there. He said pew pew. Pew poo, I think is what he said. He didn't really get the Papusa boy part of that. But we're gonna cut Brian some slack. You know, the bot and everything else has been a little weird. So we'll just blame Stream Elements on this one. The monk. You love to see it. The calm monk. Wednesday morning for me. Yeah, I figured we were gonna have some people say like, actually, it's not Tuesday here. But whether it's Tuesday, Wednesday, you're watching in the future maybe, on the VOD, wherever you're watching, welcome in. Hopefully the day's going well. Hatching eggs for Score Bunny. Please give me some luck. I also need some Score Bunny luck, so I'm going to cherish it. I'm not giving away any Score Bunny luck unless I get one, and then maybe I can share the love a little. Have you gotten a shiny Meltan in Pogo? I have not. I transferred a Pokemon today into Pokemon Home, and I did the Meltan like box thing, and I didn't get any shinies. But it like, I thought that they were gonna make it recharge faster, and it says it's gonna be 3 days before I can try again. So am I just, like, not gonna get one? Am I just, like, out of it? What's the deal? How do I get one? Only reason I know it's Tuesday is because of Dad Joke Monday was yesterday. Yes. Yeah, Dad Joke Monday helps in many different ways. Lets us know where we're at in the calendar. The wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing Tuesday. Some of these eggs hatch a lot faster than the others. I'm not really sure what the deal is. Got 2 shiny Meltan. I don't know. Like, that's one of the few things I really, like, want to get from Pogo. Because I don't really care about any of the other shinies I get in that game. Like, it's kind of fun to find them. But, like, Meltan I can only get in that game. And I need to get 2 of them for my, like, Pokemon Home Shiny Dex that I'm going to be doing. Gonna head out. Quentin, I appreciate you, buddy. Do not stress it. So you're going into lurk mode. Hatched a shiny Jotonian. Is it Jotonian? Jotonian? In 2 eggs. I'm hoping to pass the luck on to everybody else having bad luck. There you go. Well, with that kind of Masuda luck, even if you give some luck away, you still got pretty spicy luck. Can we just... God. The Pokemon that are actually in the Dex, it really adds a bit of time into hatching them. Makes it quite a bit slower. Stream lag. I don't see any drop frames or anything. That might just be the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Might want to refresh the stream. Speaking of Pokemon cards, I'm going to a Scarlet and Violet pre-release event this Saturday. Very nice. Early wish me luck. I mean, we're going to see each other before now and then. But, good luck. I miss going out and playing cards in person. I used to do a lot of that, but I really haven't for a long time. So, one of these days I'll get back to it. Who knows when. Lyco 150? We're already at 100 likes? What the heck? Let me get some eggs. I'll pin another one up. Let's get a 150 like goal. Emily, you got it. Oh god, I almost just, like, muted Emily. Alright, we should be good. Should be good. The Paldean cards are already at my local Walmart. I'm trying to think if I've seen any Scarlet and Violet stuff. I don't think... Let me think about what we saw. There was like a Mimikyu thing. I'm pretty sure the like most recent thing I've seen was Crown Zenith, which we have some of. If you guys weren't here in the very, very beginning of the intro, we have some cards. We're going to open some cards tonight after eggs. Xander, I see you. I already said hi to you. Hello again. We're going to open some cards tonight too. I have a Zapdos and I have a Moltres. So we're going to do, I think, just a couple packs tonight. And then we'll open a couple more on Thursday. And then I think Friday, maybe we just crack a whole, like, tin. I think it'll be fun. I've been having a lot of fun opening Pokemon cards. Also, sniffing some Pokemon cards. They smell good. Whenever my 2-year-old dog wants attention, she attacks me. I mean, it must work. You've given some positive reinforcement around being attacked, saying, you know what, this means you're going to get some love now. That's on you. Hi, I'm new. Moody Mel, welcome in. Well, everybody give a warm welcome to Moody Mel, the new chatter. Hopefully we can win her over and keep her here in the chat, in the community. Coleman Sniffin. I don't like that. Not a fan of that name. Sniffing cards. Let's go. Yeah. They got a good stonk. Hi, I'm new. Do you remember me? There you go. The ultimate yin and yang right there. This community is amazing. Despite you trying to joke around, it is amazing. You better watch it. Yeah, so many new people. I'm telling you. This community is too nice for me, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, some might agree. Mel throwing out the evil Gengar Charizard. I mean, there's a reason that she's got that specific emote, right? She's got a dark side. There's more than meets the eye there. Alright. More eggs. We're on our first box. I think I have 5 boxes tonight. So, not a ton. It's like 300 eggs total is what we got between both games. Should be sent to Ohio. No. Mel definitely doesn't deserve Ohio. Quick look in the basement so they can't leave. Lock. Oh, lock in the basement, not look. Lock. Very different word. It's like, what? First off, no basement. That's issue number 1 with that. Second off, I don't want to look in my basement because we have a Hitmonlee down there. And I don't want to be attacked by the chicken nugget with legs. I really don't want part of that. They said they were not innocent. Who? Mel? You mean the moderator with the big blue wrench? Is that who you're talking about? That one? Are you doing 2 games at once? Yeah. What do you mean? I am. I'm doing... Sorry. I always try to get the cameras right. I have my hands on 2 controllers at once. We're hatching eggs at the same time. We're trying to double our odds, although since I started doing double hunts, I feel like my Masuda luck has gotten a lot worse. I don't know why that is. 3 months already. Wait. How's it going, buddy? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I haven't seen you playing much Pokemon recently, or like, I don't know if I've really seen you live a whole lot. I don't know if I've just been missing you, or if you're streaming at like, kind of the same time as me, but welcome back, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Now I can picture Hitmonlee with a little McDonald's hat on. You know? He's loving it. Will you hunt other shinies with sandwiches? Yeah. We usually just start out with some eggs at first, just to kind of let people funnel in. And I need a lot of Masuda hunts, so I have to do this every day, because this is what we're going to be stuck on. And what I don't want to do is wait until we only need Masuda hunts, and then the last like 50 Pokemon of my decks are just Masuda things, and I just have Masuda streams for the rest of like until the DLC comes out. So I'm trying to make sure we at least make an attempt every single day. That's the reasoning. But just like every day, we'll be doing some sandwich hunts. I don't really know what outbreaks I have. I haven't even looked at those. But if we have a good outbreak, we'll go to that too. Just chilling, been streaming every day around night times. Gotcha. Oh, you do Twitch too now, huh? How's that been going for you? You know, I personally didn't go to Twitch. Like, I chose YouTube, but like, Twitch has some really nice integrations. Sometimes I wish that I could stream over there, but I don't know. The fact that they take 50% of revenue to me is just like crazy. And they force you to put ads and stuff. It kills me. I don't know. There were a couple things that kept me away from it. Pretty good, just got monetized. Very nice. Well, hopefully it's going well over there. 50% is nuts. It is like very greedy. And even 30% is like pretty high. That's what YouTube takes, in case you guys don't know. They take 30%, but if you look at the 50-50 by the Twitch side of things, suddenly 30% looks a lot better, doesn't it? Patreon win. Or Patron win. With is this an underhanded, this is a Freudian slip? Is that what this is, Papusa boy? Is the music usually this loud or is calm low? Don't tell me that something's weird. My voice looks fine on the meters. Is the music too loud? It's a little loud, actually. Wasn't sure if it was just me. I can turn it down. I don't know what the deal is. It seems like a few things are a little bit weird tonight. I was just making sure I'm on the right OBS. Hold on. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Is that a little bit better? Let me know what you guys think on that. I can go a little bit more. Thwacky Tuesday, the worst kind of Tuesday. Can you say hello to me? Hello to me. Alright, hopefully that's sounding better. You guys just let me know. Did Jalissa come in and mess with your setup? She might have. Who knows at this point? Like I said, my like scene change didn't work either. It's only 50% on subs, not bits. I gotcha. Well, I will just tell you guys, the majority of my like money that I get on YouTube is subs, is members, right? You can see that with that number at the top right. We have a ridiculous number on the old memberships, so it's still a very big deal, even if it isn't everything. YouTube has been glitching a lot this week. Well, I think my OBS is being a little bit weird too. I think there's a few things adding together. When we started stream today, Stream Elements wasn't working, and then my transition didn't work. There's all kinds of stuff going on. It's easy to blame it on YouTube, and I'm not above that. I'll definitely blame YouTube occasionally. Olive Soccer win. No. We need the shinies. Went to get Crystal on my DS, and apparently it's too late to add money. Yeah. I think that they said you had to add money before March. I think that was the date. They had like a cutoff date for it. Jalissa bonked you, your Nintendos, or whatever you're playing on before stream. I'm playing, what do you mean? I'm playing on Switches. Why do you think I'm not playing on Nintendos? I trade you guys too. What do you think I'm playing on? We got Pokemon on the Xbox. It's the Xbox 360 as well. What a scam. Will there ever be a way to sideload it? Sideload it? What you talking about? Sideload it. What are you talking about? Did not make the cutoff point at all. Is something... Am I, like, in the middle of a conversation here? It's always time for Patron. You know what? You can tell Papusa Boy's having a happy birthday. That's all we'll say. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Jalissa messing with the stream setup. Like I said, I know she does it. I know she's in here messing around with the setup. She always just messes with my camera angles, everything. I think I just decided what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to go back to Fire Red and Soul Silver hunts. Very nice. Good luck. 1,500 eggs so far for Rowlet. That's insane. That's not a good time. The 3DS eShop stuff. Oh, yeah. No, there are ways to get that stuff installed on your 3DS, and it's not very hard. If you miss the window, because it is kind of past the point if you haven't added money. But, yeah. There are ways. I won't go into those ways, but they are easily Googleable. Easily Googleable ways. Send them to Ohio. I'm not sending anybody to Ohio yet. I'm not afraid to send somebody to Ohio, but we need good justification. Still need a charger for my 3DS. You know what? I can't find mine either. What the heck is going on? Where are the 3DS chargers going? We have Pokemon at home. Temtem. Yeah, I've never played it. I don't know. It seems like it has kind of interesting ideas, but it's hard. It's hard to make little creature guys that we would actually care about. Like, we didn't grow up with them, so it's really... We're going to be very critical of them, right? Ah, yes, the underpants gnomes. Coromon was better. Coromon. Is that... Which one is that? There was one, like, 2D kind of Pokemon-esque game, and it was kind of cool. I never played it, but it had, like, multiple tiers of shinies. So there was, like, the basic Pokemon that was like, the regular encounter rate. And then they had, like, a level 1 shiny, which had a certain shiny palette, and it was like a 1 in 1,000 shiny rate. And then they had, like, a level 2 crazier shiny palette that's like a 1 in 10,000. And I thought that was kind of cool that they had multiple, like, tiers. But because we don't know the, like, monster things, when one pops up, I feel like I'm still kind of confused when I see a Toedscruel. I see it and I'm like, oh, is that shiny? Oh, I guess that's its normal color palette. Like, I'm a bit of a boomer, but sometimes when they add new Pokemon, it takes me a minute to, like, realize what the regular color palette is. And if there's 2 shiny palettes, it just makes it kind of even more confusing, I feel like. But I still thought that it was kind of a neat idea. Normal, potential, imperfect. There you go. Yeah, it was based on, like, IVs or something, wasn't it? Yeah. I've had several over the span of owning my 3DS, and somehow they are all gone. The 3DS chargers, they are migrating. They know that the 3DS is end of life, and they said goodbye. Our time has come. Our people need us. But yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. Does anybody have the name of that game? Because I do not remember it. I feel devious today. Don't be devious. Moody and Maudie. Yeah, both are technically correct. The future, where everything but my phone is USB-C. I mean, I'm okay with that. If we could standardize it, that would be great. But how are you controlling 2 switches? 2 controllers? Same time. With eggs, it's easy for me to do this. This is like another option. I don't think it's a better option, but I have a Wavebird that I've also attempted to do this with, but the games desync really easily, so I don't really do that. Just lost the game. Moody Mel bringing back the very, very old memes. Very old.
I just lost the game, _car monk, _car monk.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a kind of an old meme. Little old. iPhones are becoming USB-C soon. Yeah, I heard, though, that Apple is pulling an Apple move. And they're making a specific USB-C that if it doesn't detect your cable as the Apple USB-C, it slow charges, which is like typical. Typical Apple shenanigans. Calm Monk. Good old Calm Monk. Calm smells like a Cabbage Patch Kids doll. You know, I think there's worse things to smell like. It could be worse. USB-C, C.2, C.2. Don't tell me they're calling it that. What? USB-C 2. It's dumb. There's no reason. No reason. Why are they like that? Why can't they just use regular USB-C? They want to have their own thing. And I don't know if, because I think it's only in Europe that they're forcing them to standardize to USB-C. I don't know if it's just over there that they're doing it. I don't know if they'll have different SKUs for like the non-Europe, like, I can't imagine they would do that though, right? That seems like a lot of money. Because I don't think they're forcing them to do that here in the States. It's for money, yeah. It is for money. That's a fact. But see, all of the Apple stands, they just go, oh, but it's better. It's better this way. It's prettier. Just be a normal guy. Who, me? You know I can't do that. Capitalism, baby. That's how it goes. Just spent 15 in a picnic and a grand total of 0 eggs. You need to make sure that you have egg power turned on, because I have also spent like a long amount of time in a picnic and just had no eggs. It is much, much rarer to get an egg if you don't have egg power enabled. So, make sure make sure that you're doing egg power level 2. It's sandwich 17 in your list. That's peanut butter, banana. Love that money. I mean, we all kind of love that money, don't we? Let's be honest here. Why? I don't know what the deal is with my eggs. I want to see what this specific thing is that's taking so long to hatch, and I think I might remove it from my multi-egg hunt deals. It's Score Bunny. Why did Score Bunny take so long to hatch? USB iPhone wouldn't be the first region-specific device. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. Always use egg power. Yeah, I mean, egg power level 2 costs like nothing to get. And worst case scenario, if you like really just can't afford to get egg power level 2, there's a lot of food vendors that give you egg power level 1 from, there's like an ice cream place, and there is an egg power level 2 spot as well in Lavencia. It's like a fancy food place. And then you don't have to make the sandwiches. I was doing that, but my game crashed in Lavencia once, so I stopped using that that spot. I do, in fact, enjoy material items, yeah. And you know what? Nobody should feel bad about that. If anybody tells you that they don't care about money or material things at all, don't believe them. I think there are very few people that actually do not care about that stuff at all. Sometimes you feel like a bigger person if you say that you don't care about that stuff. But like, everybody would take a cool million, you know? Nobody's gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I don't need this free $1 million. A free small loan of $1 million. I'm a sucker for nice clothing. I mean, you know, we all have our thing, right? I collect different colored Pokemons. I think we all do here. But I like technology. I used to work on my car. We all have something that we spend our monies on. And it's a good thing, right? It's healthy to have hobbies and things to spend your money and time on. Because if you were just working and you had nothing that you were looking forward to at the end of the day, something to do that's like your deal, would be very, very lackluster, this whole rat race that we're in, right? I'd be happy with 1,000 pounds right now. You know, I would also, you know what, like a cool, nobody, again, I said $1 million, $100, just like occasionally, just somebody throws one out there like that. Nobody's gonna be mad about that. Like, oh, I don't need your $100, good sir. I'm fine where I'm at. People like money, it is what it is. That's kind of how we function as a society. I get lazy with too much money. See, that's great. But maybe it's not great. I feel like for me, I don't think that I would get to that point. I feel like I pick up hobbies so fast that if I just suddenly won the lottery, I don't buy lottery tickets, but like if I won the lottery, and I just won, $100 million, whatever, I definitely could find ways to spend my time and spend that money. And I'd have a real good time doing it. I'm telling you, our streaming setup would be something that has never been seen before. I would be really pushing the limits. I would totally take 1 billion. Yeah, billion's a lot of money. Also, new light goal. I appreciate you guys. We need a 200. Ellie, I got you. I appreciate you guys liking the stream, by the way. It really helps me out. How's it going? It's going well. Going well. We're hatching some eggs, and then we're going to do some Pokemon cards, and then just, some Shiny Sammy stuff. If you won 100 million, lump sum would be closer to half of that. Yeah. But here's the deal. The difference between 100 million and 50 million, to me, is nothing. Like, I know it's a lot of money, but like, I feel like most people, as long as they had realistic expectations of how to spend that money, could easily live on 50 million for the rest of their life. Like, I wouldn't be buying a Mr. Beast mansion. I don't know if he lives in a mansion. He like very very famously lived in the hood and then got robbed and then had to buy a nicer house. I don't really know what his living situation is now, but he has a lot of money. I've got to imagine he's in kind of a nice place. But like, that's all I would do too. I wouldn't even buy like a house that's millions of dollars if I had $50 million like that, right? Like, just get a nice house in a nice neighborhood. Doesn't need to be a mansion. I don't need to have a yacht. Light goal 1 billion. Exactly. Shrooms, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. I would even take a cent. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you find just a penny on the ground. Lucky penny. You're forgetting taxes. Whatever, dude. Like, if I ended up with $1 million, I would still be pretty down, right? Like, you're splitting hairs here. The people that really think about it and they're like, oh, I have to give away, I won $100 million. I have to give away 50 million for the like winnings, because you have to do that. That's just is what it is. And then I get taxed. Like, you still net a bunch of money. A lot of people don't even have like a decent amount in their savings, right? If they won 10 grand, it would be a huge deal. Like, that's kind of a life-changing amount of money for a lot of people, right? And then people get all caught up in the I have to give 50 million. I can't believe this. Travesty. My wife is in the room, by the way. She heard millions of dollars and she kicked in the door real quick. She said she's brought a snack. Time, value of money. Value of money. I'm not looking. I'm looking at eggs. Oh, God. Krispy Kreme donuts, Jelly Bellies. Gili Beli Gumai Kandai. Let's take a look at the list here. Cinnamon apple filled, strawberry iced, glazed blueberry cake, original glazed and chocolate iced with sprinkles, flavored jelly beans. I like jelly beans. I was worried these were going to be like the fart flavored jelly beans. Here's a couple for you. I was going to try to get one of each flavor. Let's You guys know what jelly beans look like, but there you go. This is what we're doing here. As long as they aren't the Harry Potter ones. That's what I thought she was doing to me. Let me just... Oh. They taste kind of fried. This tastes like if a little bit of donut dough was in the fryer and somebody like grabbed it and just like ate it like that. I'm not sure which one I got on that one. I think that was the original glazed. I'm gonna try the strawberry one. Moody Mel, I'll replay your message. First, I meant to enable it in this scene. I didn't do it the other day. You need to remind me. Yeah, these are gross. I'm not eating all of these. No, thank you.
Can I do it?
They're not good. Can she do it? Oh, not for me. I thought you were going to eat them. Do it for the stream. She's actually going to do this. She just said how disgusting she thought they were. She says she's gonna pound the jelly bellies here.
Only if I get a spam of jelly bellies on chat.
She says to spam jelly belly in the chat. I don't love this. Do it, do it, do it. Here we go. This is for Papusa's birthday. So that's your wife with a thinking face. There it is, Jelly Belly. And here's the shiny. This is going to be Jelly Belly. You're the one that offered this up here. This is all you. Well, don't do that in here. There they go. Oh, Jelly Bully. Yes, the Jelly Bully. They're not good. That is a mouthful of jelly beans. My wife is going to have diabetes after. The diabetes. She did it. They're scratching your mouth. That's all of the jelly bullies. Now the cinnamon challenge. No. No. Does it taste like brown? Like brown?
Yes. I'm not so long.
She says it tastes like brown. She said that's accurate. I don't love the noise. You guys can't hear the disgusting ASMR I have next to me of these jelly bellies getting... No. No, you're committed to the jelly bellies. We were trying to throw them away. She's not committed to this jelly belly thing because she is spitting them out over there. Can you not get that on my floor, please? She's made a terrible mistake, and I think she's just realized she's made a terrible mistake. Do I have to pay one time to have a membership? It's a monthly thing, but you already have one. You got one gifted today. Do Mel's thing. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We had a super chat from Mel. Oh, whoops. Hello?
Yes, my good man, I'll have the milk steak, boiled over hard, and your finest jelly beans, raw.
What is this from? Milk steak. I forget what milk steak is from. That's like an Always Sunny thing, isn't it? Milk steak? Always Sunny. I knew. You need a man cave. This is a man cave. This is as man as a cave can get. You know, as soon as I started saying that, but yeah. I don't know what else I could ask for in a man cave. Luigi quotes, yes. Can't beat Charlie Kelly. Charlie Kelly.
Why do you stop the other one?
What is that? What is that stonk? I haven't stopped my other one. What are you talking about? They're both hatching. My wife is very confused. My wife says she's out. You can leave the door open. I can't get gifted or buy a membership. My country doesn't support it. Sprinkle, do not stress it. I appreciate you hanging out either way. Even if you guys can't do memberships and stuff, don't feel bad about that. Saved from the diabetes. Yeah, the bad flavor helped her out on that one. But she also did this to herself. Let me just be clear here. I didn't say like, oh, eat all the jelly bellies. Yeah, we need a no girls allowed sign for sure. An air conditioner. Yeah, we need one. We need to make it happen in here. Although I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Like how I'm gonna get it figured out. Pen has the right idea. Yes. Got a shiny stretchy Tatsugiri. Stretchy. Is that the yellow one? Which one's the stretchy one? You missed a super chat from Pepe Sylvia. I love Pepe Sylvia. I'm a big fan. Get a Rotom AC? I would. Dude, if it was an option, you know I would. They have a portable little desk AC unit. What, the one that you put like ice in or something like that? That won't cut it. It gets up to like 90 degrees in this room, man. I'm telling you. The rest of the house is like 76. In here, doesn't work. I don't know what the deal is. It's specifically this room that just does not work for the AC. Does it do a Rotom cry when you turn it on? I don't care what it does as long as it cools down the room. And I guess the Rotom fridge kind of would maybe do what we're trying to do, right? Just have him open up the door. It might work out. Maybe we need a Rotom fan and a Rotom fridge. Maybe that's the solution here. We just need 2 Pokemon. You should have a poster that says sleep, game, repeat for the man cave. Nah. That's like the live, laugh, love of man caves. I need some better wall hanging shenanigans. I want a Rotom dryer. Yeah, window unit. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. The problem is the window that it would go on would be facing like the front of my house. I don't love how that looks. We need a nice clean solution. Do you have central air? I do. Light of Alpha, welcome back. No girls allowed sign, yes. Fart crossing sign. This is some classic, like, middle school calm decoration tips right here. That's what we got going on in the chat right now. Want it to levitate for me so my phone doesn't fall on my face. Just the Rotom phone sitting like that. Yeah. Hold on, my wife is playing something very loud downstairs. I'm gonna close my door. Alright, I'm back. She's just listening to something very loud, and it's hard to talk when I hear somebody else talking. Besides, you know, all the voices and stuff. Besides them. You're kind of loud right now. Am I? Are things different? Are things just like different for everybody right now? Like I can turn myself down, but I haven't changed anything. How are things sounding? Your vent is clogged with dust sprites. I mean, I like those little dudes. Nothing is different. It's fine for me. Turn yourself up. Somebody has said the opposite of what you're saying. It's not too loud, sounds perfect. Alright. I don't know what to tell you then. I don't know what to say. Somebody's saying I'm too loud. But there's also this like volume dial on whatever it is that you're watching me on that can be adjusted. Just so you guys know. For the volume down, just in case. Going to ask this again. How did you meet the mods? I mean, they were all just chatters. And then eventually I needed some help and I knew they were real ones, and I just asked if they could be mods. Easy peasy. But yeah, my first couple mods were like my wife, one of my friends, my brother. Those were the people that initially were my mods, and they aren't around all the time. They don't do like a lot of modding, but they were just around just in case I needed help, right? And then later on, we just started having more and more people in the chat, and those are the people that I would ask to be mods. What is... Did I not? Okay, I feel like I'm losing my mind here. I feel like I just caught a bunch of eggs. I'm going insane. This must be the loudest thing I've ever heard. Turn it off and on again. I mean, it'll be tonight. I'm gonna listen to the VOD and I guess I'll figure out if I feel like I'm too loud, but I don't know. I was there to save, calm, and rescue him. Can you believe it? There was just... I remember specifically the night that Sir Shicker got modded. It was a dark time in the Calm lore. YouTube used to have a very bad problem with bots. And, yeah, it was bad. Where are the mod applications? They're in the Discord, but to be honest with you guys, usually the people that I'm looking at when I decide to mod somebody are just the people who are here in chat helping out, being like good community members. Those are usually the people who I just reach out to in the Discord and ask them if they can help. So, yeah. So don't feel like you have to fill out an application. Initially, I did have like an application form, and I still do. But when I'm thinking about the next mod that I add, the first people I'm going to reach out to are the people I know are always here and are, you know, being cool, not spamming, not getting shadow realmed very often, or ever, hopefully. I'm helping. There's Boba, helping out. Always wanted to be a mod. It's not glorious, trust me. I know it seems cool to have the blue name, but it's not magical, trust me. I vote Sir Barnabas or your next mod, for my next mod. It's not a voting thing. Luckily, it isn't a democracy. I get to pick. This is a monarchy. Calm is king, and he gets to knight whoever he decides. Are you planning on making a new team for the DLCs? I'm not sure. I don't really know how it's gonna work. So, depending on how that goes, we'll see. We're voting now. No, we're not doing that. There's no voting here. This is completely decided by Old Calm. All hail King OG, the Jelly Bellies. How do you become a mod? What is happening right now? Mods are the people who are in the chat, helping out, being good members of the community. I'll notice. I won't be able to talk, but I will be able to notice. Trust me. The Calmtatorship, exactly. Calmtatorship. It kind of sounds like a very chill ship made out of potatoes. The Calmtatorship. Some like Larry the Cable Guy stuff. We need a Jelly Belly emote. Do we though? I don't think that we do. Step 1 to become a mod. Don't ask to be a mod. That honestly, that is step number 1. The unspoken first rule. Y'all want the title but don't want the work. Yes, there's a lot to the mod shenanigans, trust me. Hi, Parmesan Calm. Parmesan Calm. Don't you dare use my full name. Who gave you permission? Do starters like Froakie add to the Shiny's battled number? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't actually have the answer to that. But here's what we'll do. Is I can validate that. We can evolve one of these. If we get like a Charmander, or we get a another Rowlet or something like that tonight, we can evolve it and see. We'll check it out. How you doing today? Blue Spree, I'm doing well. How are you doing? We still need that Ohio emote, just like the state of Ohio. Are you shiny hunting Meltan? You can only do it once every 3 days, right? Because I did the transfer, and I opened up the mysterious box, but I didn't get any. So I just have to wait 3 days now before I can check again. Is that how it works? I was a mod of another streamer and I did not like it. Yeah. Well, then why were you asking to be a mod? Like I said, you have to take care of messages. You don't just get to sit and like kick back and watch the stream like maybe you would be right now, right? Covered in Cheeto dust, sitting in the beanbag chair. Like, you don't have that luxury. It is a little bit of like actual work that you have to do when you got the wrench. Got a wrench. 2 days during this event. I think it's 2. It said 3 on mine after I used it. Hold on, I'm gonna look again. I'm opening up Pokemon Go. Yeah, it says 3 days. Not 2. What the heck? How do I'm gonna look at my Pokemon as long as we're here. Looking for shinies. But yeah, I really want to get a shiny Meltan. Oh, you know what I am gonna get right now, though? Check this out. Here's my guy, Shadow Mewtwo. You're also gonna see my face while I show you Shadow Mewtwo. He has a present for me. And now he's gonna be... Excuse me? Wow. I pushed the button. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. Where's my... I pushed the button, and now he has his little... You can't see that at all. He's my best buddy now. And, that was strange. It didn't have an animation or anything. He's got a badge. This is my second 4-heart thing. He's got 4 hearterinos. Mine does not say 2. It says 3 for me. I feel like being a mod, because I get to make sure you all have a safe place to be you. Yeah. Jimbo could be a little less Jimbo, though, if we're being honest here. A safe place for Jimbo to be 75% Jimbo, I think, is what we're going to go with here. I think that's the right amount of Jimbo. Please, guys, like I said, the mods are here to help, and people get a little uppity with the mods, but trust me, if they weren't here, you guys would really not like the vibe as much as you do. Trust me, they do a lot, and we greatly appreciate them. Gotta show the love to the mods. Did you recently add new emotes? Yeah, I mean, we've had a bunch of members recently gifted memberships and stuff, so we got new emote slots because it's every like chunk of members. They have certain breakpoints that you have to get to unlock new emote slots, and after 1,000 members, it's every 200 new members is how you get the next emote slot. So it kind of takes a bit to get there, but we got up to 1,600 the other day. You're about to hit your 1 year? Yeah, it's basically in May is when I really started streaming for realsies. So yeah, May will be the time. When you were Jimbo's age, were you a saint? No. But I also wasn't on the internet, really. That's the difference here. That is the difference. We love the mods. They are so funny. Yeah, they can be funny. They can also harass poor Calm, which I guess to you guys is probably hilarious. I like your mod selection. Still wouldn't want to join him though. I get it. I get it. Well, you already have mod duties in other streams, so I understand that. Your 1 year is near my birthday. Very nice. Jimbo's a menace. Yeah. He be just living in the Shadow Realm for the most part. And you know what? Maybe it's on me a little bit. Maybe Jimbo being a menace is also partly my fault because we've had him in the Shadow Realm for so long. It's been molding him a little bit more. It's crazy how I'm going to turn 17, then in another year 18. Yeah, that's how that works. That's that's how this age thing, how it be working. We were all the kind of people, we were all kind of stupid when we were young, but Jimbo can still be a lot. He's, you know, he's been here for a bit. He knows that he's pushing the envelope a lot. He gets a lot of comments removed. It is what it is. Lykel250, I appreciate you guys. I do. Ryan Reynolds says, I'm the best. That is the Ryan Reynolds saying that. Mods are some of the most generous humans I've ever encountered. Yeah, that's another thing. Is they definitely pop off just like everybody else. They're here hanging out just like you guys, just wanting to have a good time. I wish that they didn't ever have to moderate. I wish we didn't need to have the mods, because then we could just all be chilling and not having to deal with any of that stuff, but it is what it is. Another question for the mods. Do you guys ever chat outside of the streams? We have like a mod specific channel in the Discord. So yes. Mr. Colton, welcome in. How you doing? Everyone here is cool because we're all Canadian. That's pretty accurate. Most, maybe not most, a lot of the people are Canadian in here. I don't know what the deal is. Every time I hear Ryan Reynolds' name, I think of that clip of him on the talk show where he talks about his picture he took. What are you talking about? Jorge, welcome in. Hello. Is Canada accepting American refugees? Refugees? Is that what we're calling it? Yeah, Mel is very active in the Discord. She is definitely in there helping out. I'm from the USA. I know we have a lot of people from the US as well. We have a lot of people from Australia, but for some reason, YouTube really pushes us to the Canadians. I'm not Canadian, sadly. I guess everybody just wants to be Canadian. You can't be saying this in front of all the Canadians, though. It gives them a big ego. You can't let them have that. You just need to, just think it. Dear mods, here we go. We'll let Brian say it. Chrissy popping off. Vilify. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Is this working?
Mel is a huge help to everyone in the Discord.
That she is. She is the mega homie, always helping out. What if we cut off Michigan and gave it to Canada?
Dear mods, I hope you guys understand you guys are amazing and awesome. You guys tease Calm and it is really funny. Thank you again for your hard work.
I agree with half of that statement. I agree with at least part of that. No Facebook or Twitter for me. I think that's fine. I think that's actually not a bad thing. Cooler. UK. You know, I actually don't feel like we have too many UK peeps out there, although I'm seeing a few throwing it out there. Maybe the UK folks just aren't as active in the chat, I guess, or I guess I just never realized. I know that Ree is also across the pond, if you will. Yep, I knew you were Ree, but I didn't really realize we have too many people over in that vicinity as well. Just ran into the same two Choodles 9 times. This game really needs to give you like some level of invincibility after you do an encounter, because running away and just standing on top of another Pokemon and then just bouncing, I've had it where I've had like 4 or 5 like just back-to-back encounters like that, and it is a nightmare. I need to... Hold on. Can I get over here, do you think? I need to do an egg sandwich real quick. Oh my god, get off of the motorcycle, my guy. Let me get over here. I'm gonna just quickly make a Sammy so we can hatch these faster. Oh my god, with the camera. Alright, let me just eat a Sammy because I know that we're out of egg power right now. I'm going to try to do these at the same time, because I am the Gordon Ramsay of Paldea after all. We proved this last stream. We're going to just be doing a twofer. This is how we speedrun sandwiches, guys. This is taking all of my brain power, just so you guys know. Rays. What the heck is Rays doing in here? Usually we don't get Rays on Tuesday. I see Rays in the chat. Is Rays in here and I just missed it? Where be Rays? She's not in here. Don't be playing games with me. Hey Calm, how are you doing a double hunt? It is not just one controller and 2 systems. It is 2 controllers, 2 systems. I am like very manually doing this. It's not the greatest solution. I tried doing it with a Wavebird, but like it is not easy. Alright, let me just get my other guys set up here. I have to do these individually. I'm gonna get them kind of in the right spot. Alright. Time to be hatching some eggs. Raze is doing mod stuff. Mod stuff Lolo. Lolo. Is Raze lurking right now? Show yourself, Raze. I'm back. Marco Boy, welcome back. And Dragon. Hello, hello. I see you with that Premier Ball. Think Raze be moddin'. Raze be moddin'. Oh. Yeah, I do see some Raze modding. I see that. She's just looking at the chat, not listening or not able to type in. I did see it. She's out there lurking. Super lurker. I'm gonna send this again. Your UK fans are here. Just all sleepy and lurking. Yeah, I know that the time zone is really, really bad for us, like the difference. So, I get it. There's certain locations that just really don't work time-wise for me. So, the UK folks that we have are the super night owls. I said it a couple streams ago, but I hope Raze is doing okay. Yeah, Raze is usually not here on, like, the first half of the week, like the Monday, Tuesday streams. She usually isn't able to make it to these because of, like, work stuff. So, I wonder what happens when you drink coffee in Scarlet. Well, I will just say the kids walking around in this game are carrying some very large cups of coffee. They all have gigantic Starbucks, and, I don't know. I think everybody here is just built different. They are all jacked on caffeine. Raise. I see you lurking out there. I see you. Raise saw that we were all talking about her. It's Pickles. You know what? Speaking of Pickles, guys, tomorrow I'm going to have a video uploading because it's Wednesday. And let me just say, there's a little bit of a Pickles cage that snuck into the video. He's just creeping. You guys will see him. It's a very short, just brief appearance from Pickles, but he's in there. So you'll have to make sure you check that out. Pickles is in the building, though. Spoilers, yeah. Well, you know, it's more of a teaser. This is like the trailer. Give Pickles the glory he deserves. I mean, he's making it into a full-fledged calm video. I don't know how much more glory he can get. Tiffany, welcome in. Hello, hello. The pickle gets immortalized. Yeah, he's looking very happy in the video. Very, very happy. Can't find the Dragon Titan in the lake. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a spoiler. It isn't a Dondozo. That's not what you're looking for. Just so you know. You're looking for something else. And it is a lot bigger than the other ones still, though. Use that information to your advantage. You've seen Vampire Pickles trailer. Vampire Pickles? The I'm a vampire. That one? Is it with Pickles Cage, or is this just how we refer to Nicolas Cage now? Is that what we're doing? How many more starters do you need? If you do exclamation Living Dex, you can see my whole list of what I still need. But I need one more Rowlet, 2 more Froakies, 2 more, basically 2 more of everything except for Rowlet, which I got another one yesterday. So, yeah, we need a lot of things still. And I think we're just going to have to breed Flabebe, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in the wild. Maybe, you know what? Maybe what we'll do is we will get Scarlet auto-battling, or maybe we'll get Violet auto-battling on some Flabebes, because I think we can do the automatic, legendary thing. If you guys don't know, there was, an exploit thing with... I don't know if it's an exploit. It's just, you set up your legendary and it can auto-battle things, and they'll respawn quick enough that it can just continually auto-battle until hopefully it finds a shiny. So maybe we get the second game just, looking for one. Because the only way I'm going to find a Flabebe is if I'm auto-battling. It's the only way. They are impossible to see. What are you hatching eggs for? Tiffany, we're looking for basically every single starter Pokemon that's available right now. So if you see, we have Rowlet, Scorbunny, and Quaxley on the top right game. And we have Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Charmander on the left game. So, we're hatching for a bunch of them. We have a Shiny Living Dex that we're working on. So we need a lot of different things. Ceiling Cat. Ceiling Cat, hello, sorry. The 2-game situation is kind of hard. Let the rest of Calm and Chat ignore me. One way or another, they'll all end up in the Grandmaster's embrace. I don't want to be in the Grandmaster's embrace. I just want shiny Pokemans. Ceiling Cat, hello. Sorry I'm not seeing these messages. The 2 controllers makes it a lot more difficult for me. I'm trying. Going to Arizona on the 31st. Very nice. What are you doing in Arizona? What's the plan? I feel like there's not a lot to do in Arizona. You see the Grand Canyon, that's kind of about it. Unless you really like hiking, I guess. Was gonna do the Ceiling Cat emotes. Hate to see it. The gray name. Accuser. Popping back into the Calm crew. I appreciate you, buddy. let's get some Mr. Kappas, maybe a couple pay buttons out there. And I know that Accuser was trying to trying to throw out the ceiling cat, so there you go. Tiffany, what is the main starter you're going for? I don't really have like a main target here. I just need things for the Living Dex, so I kind of need them all equally. I really like Fuecoco though. Here's Moody Mel with an absolute nightmare message.
For ceiling cat, _ calm peak colon 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 _ calm peak colon.
I really don't like how he slows down on
calm peak colon _ calm peak colon _ calm peak colon _ calm peak colon _ calm peak.
Okay. He really keeps going with those emotes. He doesn't stop. But, he kind of gets a little hyper at the end of these messages. He has a bit of a, like, inflection that changes as he goes on. Calm peak. He really stresses some words differently than others. Need to adjust the settings in the top right-hand corner. For what? Oh, why is the stream blurry? Yeah, that must be your, like, quality settings or something, because it is definitely not like that normally. I think that's the McDonald's Wi-Fi. You gotta change it up. If you're on mobile, for me, even with my not McDonald's Wi-Fi, it always tries to default to a really low quality. You can change that, I think. Like, whatever it defaults to. When he speeds up, it's so funny. Yeah, he starts popping off for a little bit. Brian slows down and then speeds back up. Yeah, he's just, you know... That's his processor. Sometimes he starts overheating. He has to slow down for a minute, think about what he's going to say, and then he gets back to it. YouTube settings or the actual stream settings? I think it's in the YouTube like app itself. You can change what if you go into like the gear underneath the video, you should be able to change that. And I think you can change what your default is from there too. How can a Pokemon that does not have a gender use attract? It can't, I don't think. I think it always fails. Raise. Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, was it just that Raze hasn't been in here for a couple days, or you're doing all right, Raze? Hopefully things are going well. I didn't have a vibe on that, but maybe I, you know, 2 brain cells. There's a lot of things that Calm is missing. Maybe that's just me. My cat Zazu is chilling with me watching the stream. Love to see it. Zazu. I see you watching out there. All the cats and dogs seem to love Calm. I don't know what the deal is. Everybody says... Well, there's one cat specifically that we're trying to win over still. We haven't won one of the cats over yet. Hi Calm, how's your day? Also, how's the hunt going? My day's going well. The hunt, we haven't found anything yet. But, you know, we still got some eggs. We still got a chance. We hatched our last shiny at the very end of our boxes of like eggs yesterday, which was like our 700th egg. So if we reset our odds right now, we have like 300 eggs total tonight. So if we don't get one in this batch, we're kind of just going to be at regular odds again, is basically how it's looking. Like, I hope we don't... I've never had a hunt go to 1,000 in this game, and I feel like we might be paying for our very good luck that we had earlier. At the beginning of our Masuda shenanigans, I think our luck was too good, and now we pay. This is the nightmare that we get to live with. Normally I work Monday and Tuesday nights, and wouldn't be on here, but I'm home today. Haven't been feeling well. Well, Raze, I hope you're feeling better. I don't like to hear that, but I appreciate you hanging out. Don't stress modding stuff. Just kick back, hang out. Changed up some settings, and it's still potato. McDonald's, man, I don't know what to tell you. The stream looks all right for everybody else, right? Everything's looking all right? I'm assuming it is. Can you only do 3 at a time? What are you talking about, Amoeba? I'm playing 2 games at a time. What are you talking about? This is the shiny tax, yeah. The thing about odds, if you guys have looked at like a chart on these things, if you have odds that are 1 in 512 and you get a bunch that are really under odds, the way that it usually balances out to average over a long period of time for it to be an average of like 1 in 512 odds, it'll never be exactly there, but it'll usually be very close within a certain margin. If I hatched like 1,000 eggs, usually the way that it balances that, and this isn't like something on the fly that it's doing.
This one for hours, underscore
Oh my
Cambra
God.
colon underscore Cambra colon underscore
This
Cambra
sucks.
colon underscore Cambra colon underscore
Cambra.
Cambra colon underscore 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 Cambra.
He's giving it a little razzle dazzle. He had a couple of those where it was like, Cambra. Here, Buddy Duo, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Just in time for the Cambras. He was really going in on those bros. There were a couple where he gave it a little bit of just attitude. You could hear it. He's spitting fire. He is. He's the greatest rapper of our generation, I think. Brian. I had really bad luck hatching multiple starters, all went over 1,000. I don't like that. I'm almost wondering if we just need to commit to 2 hunts on 1 game. Like, maybe we just need to do that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what we decide on. Because these like, multi-hunts haven't been super lucky for us. But, in theory, the way that the 1 in 512s work is like, it doesn't matter what Pokemon you're hatching. They all have the same 1 in 512 odds. So, you could count it as 1 in 512 to hatch a shiny Fuecoco specifically, which means you have to see 512 Fuecocos is like, on average, how many it'll take. Or you could think about it as 1 in 512 eggs for any shiny Pokemon, which is also like valid, right? Because it's not a guaranteed thing ever, right? And what I was saying before is the way that it usually averages out over a long period of time is you have really good ones and really bad ones. And if you take the average of that, it ends up being like that. 1 in 512 over many, many encounters, right? That's usually how it works. So I think we're in the dark times now, is basically the the short answer for this. Our luck was too good. We got away with it for too long. I want to see you bump into the green lemon. Green lemon. The olive? Lemon. Feel like it would just be eggs in general. Yeah, well, that's kind of what we're doing right now, right? Is I'm just counting total eggs that we've hatched. That's not how it works, Calm. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They're all individual. I'm here to have a chat about Pickle's Cage. What about Pickle's Cage? That's how it should work, but that's not how it does work in reality. That is how it works, though. That is. You got this. I got a feeling you're close to a shiny. I'm not stressing it. Like, we've had really good luck. So, we're doing all right. You are hatching 3 different Pokemon in each game. Can you really only hatch 3? Oh, I think you can do 5. I'm only doing 3 in each. 10x over odds in Dynamax Adventures tells me otherwise. That is a very small sample size, Sir Shicker. You have to look at it with the amount of like total shinies found is what you need to look at. You can't just decide it from one really, really bad thing, because there is a chance to just never find a shiny, for it to take 1 million encounters. Now, the statistics on that actually happening is astronomically low, but it could happen that way. But you have to look at over like thousands of shiny encounters. You can't just look at one. That's not how that works. I'm sorry you're having the bad Dynamax adventures, though. I was thinking about doing DAs with both of my consoles going at the same time. I think that'd be kind of cool. Sample size. Look at you, fancy man. Trust me, I don't get shinies ever since you stole my luck. Don't put this on me. Don't you put this on me. I'm sorry, Sir Shicker, but you know, you signed in blood when I handed you that wrench. You knew what you were getting into. What's going to be the weirdo thing we do tonight? Floor is lava? I think tonight we're going to skip weirdo stuff. We're going to open some cards. That's as weird as it's getting tonight, I think. I swear, not a single shiny since then. How long are you going to hatch eggs? Until they are all hatched. We probably have another, like, 30 minutes of eggs, maybe 45 minutes. And then we're going to do some regular shiny hunting. Some weirdo cards, yes, very weird. We're just going to open some packs tonight. Got jump scared by the Titan. You got me with the, you're not looking for Dondozo. Glad I could help. I didn't just want to give you the exact answer. I wanted you to at least look around a little bit. Today is Tuesday. You okay? What do you mean? What are you talking about? It is Tuesday and I am okay. I'm feeling alright. Have to go to bed. Well, Tiffany, I appreciate you hanging out. The VOD will always be up. If you ever want to see what happened during the stream, feel free to pop back in on the channel if you're not subbed yet. Just the videos of the live stream are always here. And I do highlights of just like what happens. So yeah, you know. If you're not here, that goes for the rest of you guys too. The VODs are always available. Even if you can't watch live, they will always be up, just in case you want to shiny hunt with some calm in the background. Really want that blind run continuation, but we need checkpoints. Well, that was what I was planning on doing, is picking up from Poco Path. I mean, we got to that fair and square. I think that's definitely going to be a checkpoint situation that we're doing for that. So, it's just, it took so long. I felt so worn out after us getting to Los Platos. It was a whole ordeal. It's kind of an oval-shaped green candy. What are we talking about? No blind run tonight. No. I think that if we do a blind run continuation, not if, but when, it'll probably be something that we start off the stream with. Maybe. Or like really early in. Maybe we do one Sammy, we let people show up, and then we do it. Something like that. Because when we do it at the end of stream, it is stressful. The blindfolded runs are definitely shenanigans. Got a shiny Rowlet today. Very nice. Charcadet on the mountain now. Good luck. It's not too bad. It's not terrible. How many eggs did it take for the Rowlet? It's a watermelon. Do it Friday. Friday is my birthday. Sir Shicker's birthday. I feel like Friday's a good day for some shenanigans like that, because we get a long stream, you know? The floor is Larvitar. Scary prospect. Maybe Thursdays are weirdo nights. You know, I've kind of thought about Tuesdays being weirdo nights, but I don't know. I feel like every night is kind of weirdo night in here, if I'm being honest. Just found a shiny Gothita. pretty cool. Were you doing an outbreak for it, or was it just randomly out there? We love the shenanigans, yes. We have a good time with the shenanigans in general. Orange part still buried. Carrot Top. Why are we talking about Carrot Top? That guy is insane. That dude looks absolutely insane. Septile, welcome in. Both Shicker and I are Aries. Uh-oh. I don't know anything about the old... what is it? The zodiac signs? I don't know how those are supposed to work out. Two people from the same section are supposed to be like ultra homies, right? Isn't that how that works? Marmsy is as well. Everybody's Aries, apparently. I did sandwiches. Oh, so you were just hunting random encounter ones, huh? Not with Aries. Oh, Aries, they don't get along. They have issues with other Aries. Is that how this works? I don't know. What kind of zodiac sign am I? What do you guys feel like calm is? Some of you might know my birthday. Don't spoil it. What do you guys think I am? What kind of vibes you getting? I'm looking. Capricorn, Aries, Libra here. Do you know your zodiac sign? I know mine. How does one be calm? Who knows? Nobody really knows the answer. You're a Libra and it shows. I don't know if that's a shot or not. I don't know if that's a shot or not. Just because that's what I am. Cancer. My wife is a Cancer. Papusa Boy has the same birthday as me. We're both Aries. How did we get into the zodiac shenanigans? Yugs, I see you there. Welcome in, buddy. Got a bunch of... It's a very diverse group of zodiac signs, as you would expect. But wouldn't it be weird if we had just... everybody was the same kind of thing? That's what gets, like, kind of drawn to the calm and collecting stream. It's all the Aries for some reason. Are you a Gemini? No, I'm a Libra. And apparently it shows. I'm a Libra and it shows. Kind of like the I'm ugly and I'm proud. W. Smith. Is it actually W. Smith's birthday? I don't know if I'm sure on that. I feel like W. Smith would throw it out there just to throw it out there. I'm going to say happy birthday to you anyways, though. Zodiacs are constellations. That is it. Yeah. Well, depending on who you ask, you might be getting into a scrap. Was either Virgo or Libra. Yeah. Yeah. More like Capricorny. Am I right? Somebody go ahead and get El Dillo out of here. Here's to all the zodiac signs. Yes, the homies. I don't know what that symbol is. Something supremacy. Let's see if Brian knows what it is. Something tells me Brian might. Oriso, by the way, what the heck? I appreciate you. Throw out the pay buttons. Is Brian... There he is.
Aries, supremacy, _ calm dance.
Aries, there you go. That's the Aries symbol, apparently. I didn't know. But Brian did. See, Brian is a lot more astute than I am. Man, I didn't do nothing. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Now I'm dying to know your birthday. Some people might know already. That might be some very deep, calm lore. Shiny Rowlet. In your game? Not in my game, right? Did I... Don't tell me I missed a Shiny Rowlet. Got a Shiny Relor today. Very nice. Zodiac signs make no sense to me. What do you mean? In my game. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't miss one, and I'm just like talking about Aries and just got a shiny Zorua. Very nice. Apparently there's just like a wave of shinies popping out right now. I'm guessing your birthday is in October. It is not. It is in September. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna DM him to ask. My birthday? If you don't know, maybe it's a need to know basis. Maybe the world may never know. If Z Toxic is also an Aries, it's fate. I don't know if he's been in here tonight. We'll have to figure that out though. I think the Aries might be the #1 like crew in here. Mine is April 8th. Happy birthday to all the Aries. Everybody in here. We're really going down the rabbit hole on the zodiac stuff right now. Calm is September 14th or 15th, I think. Who knows? I don't know what the time spans for like these zodiac things are. So you guys have some kind of idea when my birthday is. I don't know how long it is. Is it just for like a moon? Is that like how they do it? Is it basically like a month-ish? My mom is September 14th, so hope not the same as Calm. Why? Why can't I have the same birthday as your mama? Every 22 days, gotcha. So like basically a month. I'm on the cusp, so I'm a Virgo and a Leo. Is that a thing? Can you be like in between two? I've never heard of that before. I don't know the zodiac shenanigans. My birthday's on Valentine's Day. Very nice. Wasn't somebody else said that they're February 14th, didn't they? I swear we had somebody else say that right now. That can't be a thing. Well, Sir Shicker, I hate to tell you this. On stream, live and in person, I am your mother. Every time Sir Shicker said, "Don't be talking about my mama," he was actually saying it about me. Protecting Mama Bird. The big Mama Bird. It's all coming full circle. The calm lore. Depends on what time and day you were born. Yeah, you could. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know you could have two. I'm close. February 13th. Got a lot of people in February. A lot of people in the middle of the winter. Their parents didn't have a lot to do. I guess that would have been fall, right? Let's see. 2 months and then 7 before that. Well, actually, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about at all. Just go ahead and disregard what I said. The calm lore. Pretty sure calm is mom. Calm. Corn? I couldn't... It looked like it said corn, not calm. Yeah, frisky fall. I don't even... It's not fall, right? It would be 2... and then 7 months back. That would be like the middle of May. If it was a full 9 months, that'd be in May. No fall. It's the middle of summer. Joshua, hate to hear that. Sorry about that. That is not a good time. Corn and collecting. I mean, yeah, we get some corn bones. A bunch of members dropped off. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. After 30 days, the gifted memberships, they just go away immediately. It's fine. Comes with the territory. We get so many like spicy tidal waves of members that's just comes with the territory. Because we had this week, 30 days from this week, we are going to have a landslide of people falling off, and it's fine. I'm not stressing it. Because we have people like Spencer hopping off and saying, no, we're not letting this happen. Spencer says, hold. If you guys got one of those gifted memberships, make sure to thank Spencer. That is not free. He doesn't have to do that. But did it anyways. Yeah, throw out a Mr. Kappa, maybe a pay button, whatever you're feeling. Whatever you think is the right reaction to this. Alright, we don't have too many more eggs. We're almost done with the eggs. Marmsy, welcome in. Yeah, we're all Aries apparently. Everybody is Aries. Except for Calm. You're welcome, my fellow comrades. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dun Dimmadome. Dun Dimmadome. You mean Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Is who you're talking about. At least you're Canadian Aries, so not as angry. I feel like Canadians, they just hide their anger. I've realized this over time. Canadians aren't as, like, chill and not angry as they make it seem. I think they're actually angrier than a lot of us. It's just bottled up. Bottled up, and, you know, they play a lot of hockey and stuff, too. That's a very violent sport. These Canadians aren't as chill as they make themselves out to be. Canadians are passive-aggressive, yeah. And active-aggressive, I guess is what we would call that. Actually aggressive. Yeah. This is all, yeah, big Canadian marketing here, I think. I was born in a pumpkin with vitamin D deficiency. Yeah, I could see that. Ray's is living the Cabbage Patch Kid life. Got a shiny Meltan. I want to get one. It's a bad shiny. I need 2 for my Pokemon Home Living Dex, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get it because it's gonna take 3 days for me to do the next one. I am very closeted angry. I know you are, Yugs. I know you are. Big Canada trying to take you down. They are. Yeah, they don't play around. The Mounties, they're no joke. Also some angry guys. There's a lost Zodiac called, I don't know how to say that. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. November 30th to December 18th. What happened? Why is it lost? We still have those dates. I'm an angry but nice Scorpio. Angry but nice. So you're the Sour Patch Kids of the Zodiac system. Should have used... Wow, jeez. Pumpkin. I'm like the chill Bruce Banner. I don't know. How did you guess my birthday? We got some psychics in the chat. I don't know if you guys know this. They're here. They make predictions on these shinies. They transmit some shiny luck. Sometimes not of their own volition. Sometimes, in Sir Shicker's case, it was forcefully given over. But either way, however we get the shiny luck, I'm fine with it. Whatever works. Wish me luck for my shiny Screentail hunt. Good luck. It's not too bad. Just go into the cave, the like crystal cave. You'll get one. Seen 1244 Meltan and I caught 1155. Still no shiny. Are the shiny odds for it just full like 1 in 500 odds of the Pokemon Go odds? I assumed that they had boosted odds because everybody was showing all these shiny Meltans. Shiny will appear in 1 to 10 more eggs. Didn't we send Banana Man to the Shadow Realm one of these times for making bold claims like this? Let's see. The next 10 eggs. Banana Man is throwing it out there. We'll see. The Banana Man says, I'm risking it all. Risking it all. It's perma boosted to 1 in 64. So, I don't know if you've seen 1244. They usually can't be shiny. They're only able to be shiny during certain events. So, I don't know if most of your encounters have to be when they aren't attainable as a shiny. I think that's got to be what's going on. 10 from now, though. You see this? Changing the tune. Said, oh, not this 10, the next 10. The next 10. Arcanine pack. It's going to happen on Egg 11 now. And that's how it goes. Can't be making the bold claims unless you are positive. Positive about it. Spidops just yeeted itself. Yeah, they be hanging around in the trees. Boy, Coco is so cute. I agree. He is just a little guy. 8.88k. Yeah, we hit that right at the beginning of the stream. I didn't call that out. We're doing pretty good. We could be, I don't even know. I'll have to look on my dashboard. But we, just so you guys know, it rounds down this number. And, I don't know. It always rounds it down. I don't know why. We could theoretically be at 8.888. Who knows? Little friend with 2 brain cells. He would be lucky if he had 2. I don't know if there's 2 rattling around up there. Banana Man. You said 1 to 10. We hatched 10. What's happening here? Was it this 10? It was this 10, wasn't it? Alright. Again, we're giving Banana Man the benefit of the doubt. Let's see. I was born without one and have dedicated my life to stealing others. The brain cells? What you talking about? Brain cells specifically? Is it like a Grinch kind of situation where you break in and you take all the brain cells? Just got here. Anything yet? Nothing yet. We've been hatching a lot of eggs. These multi-egg hunts have not been treating us very well. They haven't been too spicy. Oh, Ray's is collecting souls, not brain cells, but souls, huh? It's a little bit further. You'll have to take it up with his accountant. Who's my accountant again? I forget. Meltan has boosted shiny odds right now. Well, normally Meltan can't be shiny, and it's only available to be found as a shiny during events. So, yeah. Right now, it can actually be found. Collector of Souls, you'll love to see it. Ah, I gotcha. The... It all makes sense now, Sir Shicker. It all makes sense. Technically speaking, I have 2 birthdays. Oot. I was born twice. I don't know about that. The Banana Man isn't a psyker. We can trust him. A psyker. Is that what we call somebody that guesses and then just says psych? Is that what we're doing here? Trust me, don't trust me, you'll have to see. We have 4 more eggs in the Banana Man's prediction. I was on top chat this whole time. I looked at mine too. You freaked me out for a second. 2 more eggs for the Banana Man's prediction. Whenever it can be found, it's 1 in... I thought it was 1 in 64. Isn't that what perma-boosted odds are? Shiny Meltan event runs through March 29th. Oh, okay. We have like... I have 3 days for each reset. So, the 24th, and then like the 27th or 28th. Alright, I have 2 more, like, Meltan boxes to try. Banana Man, you've broke my heart for the last time. The final time. Alright, we didn't get anything in Violet. We're going to go ahead and just hatch the final few eggs in Scarlet now. The nice thing about this... Wow. The nice thing about this is it's going to be easier for me to... I was going to say it's going to be easier for me to control, but like, I messed this up more than I messed up when I was playing with 2 controllers. I think it's only 2 days. Well, I showed you guys on stream. It shows as 3 days for me, the resets. For some reason, I showed this on stream earlier. It says 3. Real easy. A rogue psyker. Yes, we cannot trust the Banana Man. You're a fraud. So says Ceiling Cat. I stole your pizza, welcome in. My shiny drought has been lifted. Shiny Marini and Grimer. Both very good shinies. Got a shiny Great Tusk. Let's go. Not the Screen Tail, but you know what? It's a good shiny. Very, very good one. Just kick the big green lemon. That is an olive, and I have kicked it. It has happened. I think it depends on what you send home. Shinies and Legends, I think, cause the cooldown to take longer. I literally sent, like, 1 Caterpie to home, is what I did, and it wasn't shiny. 2 days between boxes for the event. I mean, I can show you. I showed everybody in chat this a minute ago. But, like, here it is. Mystery box. 3 days. I just sent a Pokemon today. Like, during lunch today, I did it. And it says 3 days. So I don't know what to tell you. It says 3 for me. If it's 2, I hope that it's 2 during my next one, because I'll get more checks. Sucks to be you then. Yeah, great, thanks. Appreciate that. I'm going to agree with you. Also, I have a few more Pokemon Go checks, so let me just look at these. Maybe I get a shiny in this game. Maybe we'll find a shiny in one of these games. Don't all of the Team Rocket balloons have a chance? Like, aren't all grunts able to have shinies now? Is that a thing as well? Rowlet's just a little guy. He is. Might be the best Pokemon design for Rowlet. He's a cool dude. I would agree. He's very, very cool. Yeah, Meltan isn't special. He's not great. But I need 2 shinies of him. Whether he's good or not, I have a Shiny Living Dex that I'm working on in Pokemon Home. Using one right now and it says 2 days. Maybe I just used it too early? I don't know. I used it specifically after this event started. I saw that it started and I'm like, good. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Because I thought it was gonna be like, I was gonna be able to use it every day. They can have shinies. That starts this weekend. Oh, the weekend thing is for the grunts. I gotcha. Starting the 25th. Okay. How long does that run for? Does anybody know? Grunts had a glitch that they would spawn shiny in the grunts, but then it was fixed. But yeah, they made it so that you can get shinies from that. And I guess... I have a feeling my game's about to crash. So hopefully in these 9 eggs we can get it quick and move on with our lives. Melmetal is a pretty awesome electric type. He's steel type. What are you talking about? My mystery box says 3 days. I don't know what the deal is. It seems like some people don't have to deal with the 3-day deal, and others do. Bonjour. Decidui, how you doing? Welcome in. Just found a shiny Gulpin while hunting for Krogunk. I mean, he's a cool guy. Not a bad shiny. Melmetal is just chrome-flavored melted cheese. Yeah, nacho. How do I get a mystery box? You mean in Pokemon Go? You have to transfer a Pokemon to Pokemon Home or to your Switch from Pogo. So you have to transfer something into Let's Go or to Pokemon Home directly. And when you do that for the first time, I think you get the box. And to use that box, usually you have to transfer something into one of those games, and then it sets like a cooldown period. I think it's usually a week on that box. I can't remember though. And you just get a bunch of Meltans. Basically, like, in normal situations, I don't feel like anybody is using that mystery box. You guys let me know if I'm wrong though, but I never used the Meltan box until I heard that they could be shiny. The fact that they can't be shiny normally is kind of annoying. Like, it just makes me, any encounter that cannot be shiny, I don't even bother clicking on it. Like, to me, it's not worth it. The only thing I'm in on that game for is for getting the shinies. The chrome cheese, yes. Catching the shiny Great Tusk in a Premier Ball. You got this. Just put it to sleep. Grunts from the event will have a possibility to have shiny Pokemon. Are the odds, like, better or just regular? Either way, I think it's cool. I hated doing the grunt battles because I felt like I just got nothing out of it. Like, shadow Pokemon are okay, but, like, I didn't feel like there was a ton of reason. Just knowing that there's zero chance for them to be shiny just really kills my vibe. Melmetal is very good for rocket battles and PvP. I mean, I probably just have 1,000 candy for that thing, so maybe I should just power one up. Because I must have one that's like at least pretty close to 4 stars. Used it a lot when I was trying to power up Melmetal for Master League. Yeah, maybe I need to do that then. I never power Pokemon up. I never bother. I have like almost 2 million Stardust, and it's just because I never bother. Never do anything with it. 3 Pokemon away from a full dex. Very nice. What do you need? Got the shiny. Love to see it. Sources say Niantic confirmed the shinies from Grunts is permanent. I mean, that is pretty cool. Big if true. Spent more money in a Calm stream than I do in a month of Pogo. But you get such a great situation in a Calm stream, don't ya? So much enjoyment. Panna, you got it right. Drought is the word. Droughting. Droughting so hard in Fire Red. Seriously, I don't count counters. It's tough. 1 in 8,000 odds. They feel so bad. They feel really, really rough. Also, time for a new light goal. Guys, I appreciate you liking the stream. Boom. Light goal 300. What an entrance. Yes, just in time for the light goal. Happiness from the chat is worth it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dragon, no, we're not trying to do Pokemon trivia again. That was like, luckily at the end of stream, but it was very spammy in the chat. It was impossible for me to read the chat. Here we go. Last egg. Final egg remaining. This is the one. This is the one. 300 eggs tonight. Are we going to get anything? It was more like 350 total. What if it was our last egg? All right. We're going to get back into this game. Before we do a shiny hunt, we're going to open some Pokemon cards. But before I open some Pokemon cards, I have to pee. So I'll be right back. Like the stream if you haven't already. Stick around. We're going to open some packs, and then we're going to do some more shiny hunting. I'll be a minute. You guys hit the restroom, grab some water, whatever you got to do. It'll be a quick one. Be right back. Ditto is so broken, I don't even know what to say. I have no idea what to say on it. Ditto is completely hosed. What can you do? So, tonight, we're going to... Sir Shicker, I know. I don't know what to tell you, man. This ain't on me. Tonight, we're going to open up, I think, half of this tin. I don't think I'm going to open all of it tonight, but we're going to look at the promo. We got ourselves a Zapdos. We got a few packs that we're going to open. I think we'll do 2. And we'll go from there. So, here's the guy. Let me get the... God, I don't want to bend this Zapdos. Here we go. Oh, and there's a code card. We're just going to do it like this tonight. Zapdos. I dropped him. Too bad. We're having issues tonight. Zapdos. Cool little guy. Pretty sweet art. We got a code card. I'll give this to you guys. Who wants a code? If you play the Pokemon's online. Let me sleeve this guy up. Just in case I drop him again. Cool card. I like the art on this a lot. I feel like sometimes that them being promos kind of takes away from them being kind of special a little bit. Like not having to pull it in a pack. But don't make me start buying cards again. Don't buy cards. Just watch me open cards. And that can be your little, you know, your fix. Don't get into this. I'm only opening it because you guys are occasionally giving me some dollary dues. And I want to do cool things on stream. We're going to do 2 packs. Crown Zenith. Ruin the perfect grading, too bad. Grading is annoying anyways. I hate grading cards. I have a couple graded ones, but like, it ain't my deal. I like having them in a binder. I like being able to flip through them. Here's a code card. We'll give you guys the codes. Anybody that plays the online game, these are for you. Man, this is a thick code card for some reason. And I'm just gonna like hold them up to the camera, just so you guys know. I'm not gonna go like crazy with it today. We're just gonna open some Packerinos. If I can hold my hand in front of the camera though. I want to get another camera in front of this. I just didn't have it set up. This is kind of impromptu. Wooloo. Chonky. We got a bunch of chonky lads. Pancham. Reverse ball toy. Ooh. Kind of cool. EVV. I really like the art on this. Pretty cool. Man, this looks cooler than it looks like on camera. I'll have to show you guys. This thing is so glossy. It really isn't doing it justice on the camera. This thing is very cool. I wanted that card. Yeah, this one's super cool. Alright, into the pile with Zapdos. Not bad. 1 pack. iJelly. And just so you guys know, I'm going to be giving all of these away. This is going to be during a during our subathon stream. I think I'm just going to pick a member during the subathon stream, and somebody's going to get them. So, just keep that in mind. Alright, 1 more pack. We're just going to do 2 tonight. Here's another code card for anybody that plays the game. Oh, we don't have an energy this time. We have a V-Star thing. Here we go. The Digging Duo. Ultra Ball. Why is this thing drawn like that? It looks like it's drawn in crayon. Salazzle. A Chatot. Possibly a good pull. Yanma. Last time we got one of those, it didn't mean that we got something cool. I'm just gonna say that. Krakatot. A Shinx. Reverse Helioptile. Wah wah. Non-hollow Dubwool. What can you do? They can't all be slappers. Nothing great. The V-Star card doesn't necessarily mean that you got a V-Star. It's too bad. I redeemed the codes. I'll send you what I got. Oh, you know what? Yugs, I was in your stream, and you were saying that you play the online game. I remember that. Open more. Should I? Should I open one more? We could do one more. It's a little bit of an awkward angle. Let me figure out the camera. We'll open these and more on Thursday and Friday. This angle kind of sucks, doesn't it? Do more? Should I do one more? Alright, I can do one more. Uno mas. Can't end on that poll. No, see, that's a dangerous game. That is a very dangerous game. Alright, we'll do one more. One more. Only because Raze is asking. Alright, hold on. Another code card. There it is. I'm getting these out of my way. Alright. Here we go. Dusclops. That's what our last pack started. Like, what the heck? The first pack we opened had these cards exactly in this order. Okay, energy switch is different. Starting with Dusclops and then going to Matang was in our first pack, though. Dude, look at that coughing. He's just having a good time. Bidoof, the realest one. Salandit. Ooh, alright. There we go. Got a Hisuian Voltorb. Got an art rare. Love to see it. And then the final card. Hop. The worst, but he's an autograph too. This was a promo in Japanese. You know what? This is fine. So here you go. The polls. Not bad. And he's autographed. He's got Hop's little, like, second grade signature thing, you know. We'll sleeve these up. Not bad. Definitely a better pack to end on, I think. Hold on. I'm sleeving some cards. The full art is cool. Yeah. The art rares are really nice. And guys, I'm going to get a better just camera situation for this. I have a camera for it, but it's not easy for me to always have it set up. So we'll figure it out. We'll make something happen. Let me throw away some pack wrappers. So bear with me. We got one more. This is probably going to be a Thursday thing. I have a whole other tin as well. So we'll do that later this week. Alright. Back at it. Voltorb was super cute. Yeah, no, it was good. And you know what? The Bidoof, he's just a cool guy. The most powerful Pokemon in existence, after all. He has to have a cool card. Are we raiding someone? Not yet. What are you talking about? We don't end at 840. That's not how we do things. Subathon do 100 packs. How many packs are in a booster box? That's like 3 boxes. I mean, I would be down to open some Pokemon cards. I would indeed. Yugs pulling some cards. He got an art rare Poochyena, which is pretty nice. Not bad. Alright. Hold up. I'm getting back into my OBS. Sorry, I had to kind of look around. 36 in a box, yeah. So 100 packs is basically just 3 boxes. It's a little bit more than a hundo. That would be awesome. I'm down. I mean, I would be down to open up that many booster boxes as well. But I have to find them, and I don't want to get them marked up. I cannot stand buying, like, scalped stuff. How is it possible that you can ride the big dragon, but you can't battle with it? You can battle with it. What are you talking about? Here's one thing I want to try real quick. We're going to go into Violet, and I want to see if we can get the auto battle set up for Flabebe. I just want to see if it's possible. So we're going to test this out real quick. I joined when you were pulling the cards, and I thought you were ending stream. No, yeah, we're not doing that yet. We usually end, just so you guys know, if you're new here, we end at like 10:30 my time, so we definitely got some time here. And if you're ever wondering, are we rating somebody at the end of stream, the answer is always yes. I've never not rated somebody that I can think of. I think the only time I ever did was one night when nobody else was streaming that I knew. So we ended up just having to shut her down. That is the only time that has ever happened. I guess I've never seen that dragon battle. Yeah, I didn't realize that you could do it, but you can actually, if you go into your pause menu, if you go down to Miraidon here, after you beat the game, press A on him, you can have him change into his battle form. So you can use this one or the one that you catch in like the caves. So they both work. Alright, so what I want to try, guys, if you haven't seen this, I don't know if it's like a glitch or if this is just like the auto battling for your box legendary, how it's different. I'm not really sure why this works, but if you auto battle with your box legendary, it like stays around long enough to just keep auto battling things constantly. I don't know why. Do not know the answer as to why this is a thing, but I'm just gonna see. I think we need to put Pokemon away though. Just gonna put the burb so we can get our dragon. So you have to use this one. You put him in the lead, and then if he auto battles, he like stays out, I guess. Can you go like battle though, my guy? And I think I need to do a fairy sandwich over here. But if I stand like back here, is this gonna work? Somebody was saying that you can set up an auto battle like deal here, but it doesn't look like they're spawning. Hold on, I would like to know if this works or not. And he kind of stays out. What are you doing, Miraidon? Where are you going? What are you doing over there? He's completely lost. Okay, just attack the mountain. I mean, he's still kind of doing something. OBS just freaked out. What is happening with OBS and everything tonight? There's problems. Last message. If I were to stream, would you come hang out? I've got to be honest. If it's any time when I'm streaming, I couldn't possibly hang out. But, I mean, I pop in a lot of streams during the day. It just kind of depends. Admiring the view of the cliffside. And now he's just... Wow. This auto-battling thing definitely doesn't work. Somebody was saying that it did. Like, he kind of does some auto-battling, but... Look, like, he's not going... I don't really know the setup on this. Why is Miraidon not hatching eggs? What are you talking about? We have hatched a lot of eggs already. We finished all of the eggs that we already had. So we're... we are back to just regular shiny hunting. Oh my god, Miraidon, can you just... God, do I have to do it from the pause menu? Go away, dude. Alright, so we're just going to do some Sammy hunts now. Maybe in a smaller space. I don't really know a better spot for Flabebe. There probably is one, but oh my god, please. Mimikyu hunt. I do not need a Mimikyu. If you want to see what I do need, if you do exclamation Living Dex, you can see everything that I still need. Those are the things that I'm going to be hunting. That being said, I'm going to hunt them in Scarlet because I don't have any herbas in this game. So we got to take a peek. And I also need to take a peek at what I need in my Living Dex right now. You know, we do need the Vivian patterns, and I've been kind of sleeping on those. So maybe at some point we do that. I need the blue stripe basculin, which is kind of tough. I need Starly, like a bunch of Starly. I need Metatite, a male one. I need a Girafarig, which I don't want to do in this game. I want to do that in Violet. We need a female Scyther. We need Obama. Gastrodon EC. I don't know. We need a few different things. What are we thinking? I'm kind of feeling Obamna. Good old Obamna. We can go for the Obamna. I don't have any Scarlet exclusives, I don't think, that I still need. I think Gastrodon would be kind of cool too. The Secluded Beach, we would just be going for Shellos. Soda! Yeah, I'm a big fan of that stupid TikTok. I think we're going to go for Gastrodon at first, because if we get this thing quick, we can go for Finneon Luminion, which we also still need. So we're going to do a Water Sammy, and we're just going to hope. This is the play. Obamna or Scyther would be good. I think that we'll probably go after this for Obamna. Good old Obamna. Nice beach, yes, the Secluded Beach. This is the place that I was looking for Shellos. I don't think there's a better Shellos spot, but if anybody knows one, you throw it out there. Pretty sure water is cucumber. Let me look. Cucumber, salty, and spicy. Done. Wait until they patch the glitch before you go for the Vivian patterns. The glitch? I mean, my game is already connected. And literally 12 people have had that. Or I think it's like 100 now, right? Have had that out of like 20 million games sold. So, I don't know. I'm not stressing that. Was looking for that emote here. Forgot it is in Discord. Yeah. It's just too small. It doesn't work in here. And it also doesn't convey an emotion at all. I don't know what Obamna is doing. Leading the charge. Continue trying to lead the charge. I don't know that he's making the cut. I don't think he's ever making it over here. We're looking for a Shellos. That's the play. You know, we also need a, I forget what gender we need for Buizel. I think we need a male Buizel. And, Finneon we can't find here. So I think we're basically just looking at Shellos and Buizel here. He looks a little bit lighter. I'm going to get very confused on these Slowpokes, so we're just going to really try not to look at them. Really need to spend our time on the Shellos. That's the only way we're going to get anything done here. And something tells me that we're going to have a lot of shenanigans in the water here. I need to just, like, not even look out there. Because Shellos cannot be in the ocean. Wow, lots of Wiglet this time. This is really where I should have hunted for Wiglet when I was trying to find one. I didn't realize how, like, good this spot was for him. Even though you can't narrow it down to just Wiglet, they are, like, super common here. Hillary Duff's younger bro. You better watch it. You better watch it. I am not. He wishes that he was as handsome as the Calm and Collecting. He doesn't have a chance. Was hunting for Sandygast. Were you in this spot? This was where you were hunting for it? I feel like this spot and over in, like the other beach over by, what is it? Porto Marinada is also like a pretty good spot for Sandygast. So, yeah. I didn't actually hunt for Sandygast at all. We just got that thing super randomly when we were doing other hunts. We were doing like level 2 Sammys, so occasionally we would see Pokemon that weren't the right type, and that is the way that I got all of my evil sandcastles. They just popped up. And those are the best kinds of shinies, the completely rando ones. Will Wheaton is a dub. Is that the name of Hillary Duff's brother in Lizzie McGuire? Is that is that his name? Got my Sandygast at the beach where it like goes all the way around. That's the one by Porto Marinada. The one where it's like a big kind of like U-turn thing. There's like people sitting on the beach even when it's raining. They're lunatics. They have their tables and chairs and stuff out there. Yeah, they're hanging at the beach no matter what. He's an actor. Look him up. You're a spitting image. Do I want to? I don't know if I buy this. Will Wheaton. He can't even be mad. I feel like I'm going to be mad about this. I don't know who Will Wheaton is. Somebody needs to tell me. Am I going to be mad? Should I be happy about this? Let's take a look at this guy. I need to know. Nah, bruh. It's actually not bad. Let's take a look-see. Really? This is a Big Bang Theory guy. And also, apparently, a Star Trek guy when he was a lad. I don't feel like I see it here. Let me get a picture of him that I think is, like, decent. This is Will Wheaton. Let me just save this. I'm going to show you guys who people are saying I am. I don't personally see it, but, I mean, he's a white guy with a beard, so I'm assuming that's where we're going with this. There I am. Let me try to make the face he's making. I don't know. I think I got him beat personally, but you know, maybe that's just me being conceited. Is what it is. I'm not mad about him. He's a white guy with a beard, which is what I am. But I don't necessarily see it. Not seeing the resemblance. It's not a dramatic, like, is that me? Am I looking in a mirror right now? I'm not getting that vibe. I see it a little bit, but not really. Alright, as long as it's not just me. Because it would make me feel a lot crazier if I was the only one that didn't think that. Better than Hillary Duff's brother, I would agree. I would definitely agree. But yeah. I don't know. I'm okay with there not being a 1-to-1 replica of Calm, because you know what? There can't be more than one. There can only be one. We needed to stay as one Calm for balance in the world. The order. Too many Calms. It won't be Calm anymore. Is that a goldfish? No, that was a Buizelbutt. We know who the real king is. Yeah, Will Wheaton. He's the real one. And, you know, he's just a little, we'll say a little more famous than Calm, right? Just slightly. We can agree on that. Just a tiny bit more famous than Calm. Just the hair color and beard and stash. Yeah. I mean, he's just a white guy with facial hair, right? They're so similar. They're both white with facial hair. Do you know a good place to shiny hunt Pachirisu? I hunted my Pachirisu outside of Medali to the west of it. And it's going to be a dual hunt. You have to go, there's like a little lake to the west of Medali. And Pachirisu's around there, and so is Pikachu. Those are like the two things you have to look at. I'm going to do some picnic resets. I just want to see. Caught me off guard with the Buizelbutt. Yeah, he was just lurking. It was looking a little shiny Magikarpy. I wasn't sure. Just got here. What's happening? We are currently looking for a shiny Shellos. We finished hatching all of our eggs. We didn't get anything. But we're trying to make the best of an unfortunate egg situation. So, yeah. We're looking for a shiny Shellos right now. We're just gonna run around. I tried doing some picnic resets. I don't feel like they're that good. So we're just gonna run around, do our thing. And we'll chat a little bit. Have a good little talk. Since I don't have to use two controllers, it's a lot easier on me. Do you remember me? It's been a while. Lucky, I do remember you. In fact, have you seen Dark Matter? Will Wheaton is in it. Dark Matter. Never heard of it. I'm assuming it's a space movie. Something to do with outer space. Just found a shiny Stunfisk and Pogo. Very nice. I think that was my first duplicate shiny in Pogo that wasn't like from a community day. We have, obviously, I don't know why I said we. The royal we. We have many Starlies, Roggenrollas, those types of things. But, the Galarian Stunfisk, for some reason, I just get a whole bunch of them. And I just, whenever I complete quests, I get a bunch of those, and I have 2 shinies of that. And I'm assuming it's boosted, right? I don't know if all egg hatches are like boosted shiny odds or not, but that is where I got them. The Royal Wii, yes, the Royal Wii with an W-I-I. The Royal Wii. What's up, Baked Voldemort? Welcome in. How you doing? We didn't get anything on our eggs tonight. Our Masudaluk has gone down the toilet. It is gone for good. But we're trying our best with these other hunts. Hopefully find a few things we need. Last night we really got some good stuff. So hopefully we can live up to that. At least get something that we need for the decks tonight. Something. Anything. We're getting desperate. Shinies are pretty common in ultra wormholes. Yeah, they're like 1 in... What is it? It's like 1 in 100 or something, isn't it? Or like 1 in 25 or something insane. If you get like as far as possible. I forget what the like amount of light years it takes to get to the super boosted odds. But yeah, the Pokemon that you could find shiny in the wormholes were crazy common. It was something like insane, like 1 in 100 or 1 in 25 or something. I feel like it was better than 1 in 100. Like 1 in 25 sounds more right. Got a full-out shiny Pachirisu, very nice. That one's good because it's like kind of hard to narrow it down. So we had to actually get a male and a female one. So it was a little bit tough, but we made it happen pretty quick. I don't think we got any extra Pikachus or anything when we were doing that hunt. It's kind of like one of these where there's a few different things spawning around, but this isn't too bad because we still need Buizel as well. So I feel like we're at like a 50-50. We'll probably see a Shellos. Maybe we get a Buizel. I don't need a Wiglet, but you know, if it happens, it's at least a very good shiny, so I won't be that mad about it. Hello, Gaming with G. Welcome back. Looking at hold on. Looking at Shellos. I swear I saw one that looked a little weird back there. I'm losing my mind. I think it's... I think I'm seeing Wiglets, and they're throwing me off because they look a little blue with like the shadows. I'm losing it. It's the egg hatching. We really messed ourselves up. Raise, good luck. That is not an easy job, but I believe in you. You got this. Just follow a bunch of video tutorials, take your time. And one other thing I'll say, make sure that you have one of those little like magnetic dishes. It has like a magnet at the bottom, and put all of the little screws and stuff in there because they are so easy to lose. You don't want to be missing a screw. Is this it? You just weird looking? He's just weird looking. Kind of like me. He's all right. He was just looking a little different because he was in the shadow. Got 2 shiny Fortress yesterday. Very nice. I mean, a duplicate, so it is what it is, but it's a really cool shiny. The metallic ones are really nice. Don't have one of those, but that's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah, you just need something to keep track of all of them. And you want to keep them in little, like, groups together. Because you really just... Some people take, like, a piece of cardboard and will write, like, in Sharpie on the cardboard what it was that they were taking apart, and then stick the screw, like, into the cardboard. Just poke it into it a little bit. And that's how some people keep track of them. And it also keeps them from being lost, too. So you can kind of remember where everything goes. But if you're following a video guide, you should also kind of have a little bit of a way to see what's going where. I would do both. Both things are a good idea. What we got time-wise? 17 minutes. We haven't seen anything yet. But they're kind of slow checks. Like, we have to very individually look at everything here. And, you know, we very well may have, like, missed something in the water. I'm really not looking in the water. And there could have been a Magikarp. There could have been, like, a Finizen or something like that. I'm really, really not stressing the fish. Or filming yourself doing it. Yeah. And then you can sanity check yourself. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea either. Not bad. I've never personally done it, but I have the setup to do it. I guess I could potentially. What are your thoughts on Puku Muku? He's alright. He's just a little guy. He's got a crazy shiny. He turns like green and orange, doesn't he? Like pretty wild. He's okay. I don't like him as much as like some of the other friend-shaped guys. I think that Snom is cooler. And trying to think who else. Who else is kind of in that Puku Muku Snom group? of just the little guys. But in general, Pyukumuku is a cool guy. Don't hate him. And I can't be mad about anything that has a good shiny like that. Like, anything with a good shiny is at least okay in my book, I think. Unless it's Girder. And I don't think Girder really has a good shiny either, does it? Tell me that he doesn't. He's just a little sea cucumber. Yeah, he's just doing his thing. Living his life. Charjabug. Dude, Charjabug is sweet. That thing has an amazing shiny. Panda, you're heading out. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the next one. Guys, for anybody that's heading out, I know it's getting late for some of your guys' time zones. Make sure to check out the new video tomorrow. If you guys aren't subbed or don't have like the bell or anything turned on, just check out the channel. It'll be uploaded tomorrow. And it's just a pretty nice edited video. I'm really happy with the quality of all the edited stuff that we've had recently. So show it some love. You know, do the whole YouTube thing. Like it, comment on it, whatever, so that it can get a little traction on the old algorithm. It really, really helps. We'll have I think you guys will like it. A bunch of you guys that are here in the chat actually made it in to the video too. Let me just throw that out there. So, getting those 15 seconds of fame. And as we make more videos like this, I think we're going to be throwing more like people from the stream into the chat. Or into like the videos. We have little like highlighted messages, stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. So you will be immortalized. I was shocked to see my comments in the last video. Yeah. It's cool though, right? Like, just everybody that's in here is also part of this. And the chat is like a pretty important piece of the stream. So when we're making videos, it just makes sense. The chat is just as much a part of this as I am. Yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, it makes sense. Plus, I'm sitting here, it would just look crazy if I'm just talking to myself, so it's a win-win. Really happy to see you averaging some pretty sweet numbers. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is, I'm not complaining about this. During the release of Scarlet and Violet, I think we were at like 600-ish, like 500-600-ish pretty regularly. Pokemon's kind of weird where it comes in waves. There's a big burst of people, and then they kind of go away for a little bit. And they come back when the DLC shows up, so like, that's just kind of how it is. I feel like some people get a little down on that stuff with the numbers and everything, but we've always had a really cool crew of people just who are here no matter what, right? So I'm pretty lucky about that stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging it. It helps. Always having a crew of people. Calm and schizophrenic. Yeah, me, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Let me just say that. I'm only one piece of this puzzle. I'm the calm one. Back-to-back Rowlets. Back-to-back shiny Rowlets? What? Where is Calm's shiny Masudaluk? Where'd it go? It was too good. The game finally said he can't get away with this anymore. No more Masudaluk for this guy. Gaming Witchy, you're heading out. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging. How long did it take for all of those eggs you were hatching? What was it? Does anybody know? You can look back if you kind of scroll back through the stream. If you like hover over the time, you can see when I stopped doing eggs and I started hatching some Pokemon, or hatching. Opening Pokemon cards. God, hatching. We were hatching so many eggs I forgot. Opening packs of cards is not hatching. Where's Baked Voldemort's Masudaluk? Yeah. Spiritomb just... I mean, he's an evil guy. He doesn't just show up willy-nilly. He has to put you through some trials first. Make you feel just a little bummed out. That's how Spiritomb do. have to go. Lucky. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. All Calm's got to do is act naturally. Something like that. Where... Okay. Where are the shinies, man? Is the entire game just cursed now? Have we used all of our shiny luck? Every single ounce of it. I have sparkling water, right? I do. How much time? 10 minutes. A cool 10 minutes. We gotta get something. Like I said, we might be passing up some stuff in the water. I really don't care about that stuff. You know, the other thing we need is a barboach. Kind of a bummer of a hunt. I won't do that unless we get a couple things. We need to get a couple decent things before I commit to another bad hunt. The dry beach, yeah. This is sad times. Nothing but non-shiny Wigglets, Slowpokes, and Shellos. That is the only thing we're seeing here. Good afternoon, Tails. Welcome in. I'm not looking out there. I don't care about those Pokemans. We are looking for the slug. Picnic reset. It sucks. It, like, was spawning a bunch of family spawns in the water and things from this mountain biome up here. It's not like a good option here, I don't feel like. I'll show you what I mean. That's not shiny. I'll do a picnic reset. Are you? No, I'm just looking. Caught a shiny male Kilowattrel. I don't know what to name him. Do you have any suggestions? I'm not good at giving other people nicknames that aren't just exactly what my Pokemon nicknames are. My Kilowattrel is nicknamed Mine. Mine? You know, that guy. That's what I did. I went for the Seagull. Favorite ghost type mon? I feel like it's gotta be Gengar. I really like Banette as well. I really like Mimikyu a lot as well. Couple just really good ones. I guess this is okay. It's not great. What shirt are you wearing? I'll show you. Only the real ones will know what this is. Does anybody know? It's from Berserk. There's a little Bailet there too. It's a classic. An absolute classic of an anime. Alright. 0. Okay, we got one slug that time. The Berserk armor, yes. Chinese Slipknot, yes, that. that is the correct answer. Tyler got it right. It is indeed Chinese Slipknot. I love that anime. Yeah, you know, it's a banger. Somebody was posting in the Discord their like collection of stuff, and they showed that they had all of the hardcover Berserk like mangas, and dude, I'm so jealous of that. They look so cool. I don't even know if like I would reread them like that, but just having the collection, it looks so nice. They're like just black and red, and they have like a foil red kind of like stamped on to all of them. They look super, super cool. This one over here is looking a little stanky. Maybe not. These Shellos are driving me insane. They don't really look different. I think maybe if I go out... Oh, this is a bad idea. This was not a good idea. I'm blaming Sir Shicker on this one. He didn't have anything to do with this, but you know what? It's his fault. He's taken the fall on this one. Why would you have me go into that water? You're not supposed to let me do this. I don't know, maybe the picnic resets are the way here. Like, there's just not really a better way to get more of these to spawn. Knee-jerk response at this point for you. Yeah. Can you believe this guy? It costs a lot for that Berserk manga. I know. That's why I do not have it. But it's really cool. It's a really cool, just like, piece to have. Even if you're not necessarily reading it, just having it on the shelf, I feel like is cool enough. They literally told you the opposite. No. I don't buy it. This is not really what happened. Sir Shicker would never. Sir Shicker should have known better and stopped you. He really should have. Should have made it happen, but what can you do? Can we go up to the Pokemon Center and despawn everything? Would that maybe work? No. No, it would not. I was kind of hoping. Only manga I've collected is the Junji Ito related stuff. Yeah. My wife has a couple. Have you watched the weird, like, Netflix show that he has? It is very strange. And that's, like, I know about his stuff, but, like, the show is not what I expected it to be. Looking for the blue Shellos. Yeah, that's the last one we need. We need a Gastrodon of the EC form. It's the last thing we need. Does anyone have a luxury ball rink? No. We haven't had memberships for long enough for anybody to have luxury ball, so... We have only had memberships for, I think, 6 or 7 months now. So people have just recently been crossing over into the Premier Ball tier. Literally, the longest member is his wife, and she just passed her 7th month. Yeah. Yep. She posted it tonight. Now, I don't know how long she had that sitting, but apparently my numbers are a little bit weird in my YouTube dashboard, because I can see who has been a member and for how long, but the times seem to not line up perfectly. Because I think that a lot of you guys, it said 6 months for a little bit before you guys actually got the Premier Ball, and I'm not really sure why that was. Been a member for 7 months, 1 day. Yeah, I mean, a lot of you guys were around during the stream when we unlocked them. The people who have 7 months are the ones that they basically got it day one and they held on to it. Or they got a bunch of gifteds, which, you know, that's also a valid approach. But we've had people who exclusively have received gifted memberships and are still sitting pretty. I still tuned in. I'm back. Angel Glitch, welcome in. Welcome back. If only I joined when I first watched the Rookie D stream. You hate to see it. Hate to see it. But you know what? You're doing all right. You're ahead of the game for most people. Most people still don't even have the Premier Ball, so I would not stress it. What I would stress, however, is this Shellos not appearing. I just need to walk around. The picnic resets are not fast. Not here. Can we all agree Scrafty is based? I mean, he's an alright dude. I'm not against Scrafty. Calm and stressing. Yeah, that's kind of where it's gotten tonight. We haven't found a single shiny. It's a rough night. Sorry I stole all the shiny luck today. You know what? Like I said, I've been getting away with it every single stream. So maybe we needed this. We needed to get our ego in check. Needed to have 1L so that we can have a fantastic dub on the weekend streams. I would rather have a random Tuesday be the L than like a Friday or a Saturday stream. You know what I mean? So we'll take it. We'll hold the L. And is what it is. As long as we're hanging out chatting, I'm okay running around on the beach all by my lonesome with no shinies. As long as we got the people keeping me company. Got a few of these. Man, I don't know how we got so lucky on the first one. Because the first time we looked for one of these, we got it. And then we got a Wiglet as well. Is tonight going to be a bust? I don't know. It's looking rough. We haven't found anything with the eggs. We didn't get anything else with the Sammies yet. I mean, not even like a phase. It's not a phase, Mom. We're gonna bonk that. He looks a little weird. I think it's the sunset, though. The sunset's playing games. That's not it. I'm still already committed to bonking it, though. God, the sunset is really making this tough. I don't want to miss one, so I'm going to bonk anything that activates a neuron. If I have a neuron activation, I go, that might be shiny. I'm going to bonk it. So many Wiglets, man. Would you play the old gen games in Japanese? I mean, I can't really comprehend Japanese, so I could probably like get my way through it, but I would just play it in English probably, because it would be really difficult for people watching to like understand what the heck is going on. So probably not. I bet that woke Chrissy up. What you talking about? Accidentally burnt my hand while boiling water. Don't do that. Get that under some cold water. When you fast travel, do you notice that you're always facing west? I did not notice that. Let's see. Let's try this out. I think we're gonna go up here. It's a rough night. No shinies, man. The only shinies that we found. Look at us. We are heading due west. Just directly to the west. Whoops. Hello? There we go. It doesn't show the angle we're pointing. But yeah, to the west. I never even realized that. That's a fun fact. Bonking to check is a smart idea, yeah. You missed a shiny Growlithe? Really? That one I feel like is pretty noticeable. Shellos is also not bad. I'm just losing my mind, you know. It's kind of tough when you haven't seen one for a bit. You kind of get all up in your head. Or at least I do. I'm assuming everybody else has the same problem, but this might just be a me thing. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a bug, Sammy. Where do you live? It's 5:25 a.m. in Holland here. I'm in Arizona. It's 9:25 p.m. Alright, Bug Sammy is potato salad and sweet or spicy. Here we go. We're gonna do a sweet, I think. The sweet is one that's kind of annoying because you can't combine it with sour, so very difficult sandwich. Here we go. Done and done. That's another thing that we're going to be doing a video on, is the sandwich shenanigans from last night. That was a good time. It's 12:25 a.m. for me. Yeah, so you're East Coast. Yeah. The burn stuff sucks because it's just like it's there for a long time. You just have to deal with it, like the blister and stuff afterwards. My wife had a pretty bad burn because she used to work at like a pizza spot, and yeah, it was rough for a while. Water was boiling when I was pouring it into the cup. And what, you like poured it onto your hand? What the heck happened? I think I missed what the actual situation was. I know that a burn happened. What if picnic resets is the way here? What if I just like... Let's just see. I'm lurking. Container of eggs, I appreciate you lurking. I appreciate the rest of you guys lurking out there too. I know we got you. Got the lurkers. You're lucky you didn't breed on the Potato Rock Solid Mountain. Woot. Didn't bred? Not, I guess bred. That's not breed. I'm thinking about the eggs. We didn't get anything with the breeding, so I've just been thinking about the Pokemon eggs. Man, in this rain, they're all kind of looking a little shiny because it turns to like more of like a foresty green. Start off with cold water. Yeah, cold water is the way. We're looking. The one potato salad sandwich, much easier than the 6 potato... Oh, there we go. Wow, we got a shiny immediately this time. We need... Hold on. Let me see what we need. If I need a male or a female. We need a female Scyther. This one doesn't look like it has the long butt. Oh my god. We need a female one. Does this thing have like... like a is it not 50-50 for male and females? This is not what we need, unfortunately. We need a female one. It's noticeable. Yeah, no, it's not bad. This one doesn't have the long butt. That's how you tell. It has like a longer thorax thing. It's got a long butt, just trust. It's a 50-50. Man, I found like 3 males over here. We've just been very unlucky on the female deal. Is the Scyther thick? The female ones are. They got a bit of a dump truck. They got a bit of a dump truck going on. But we'll see. This isn't a bad spot to picnic reset. I feel like this might go pretty quick. Have you heard of the Forever Lock? No. Forever Lock. I've never done a Nuzlocke. I feel like a Forever Lock seems like it would be a very obviously long-term thing. I don't feel like I could commit myself to that. Now naming my Scyther dump truck. It has to be a female one. That's the only way. Need to go, Joshua. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. And again, anybody that's heading out, we will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will have a video uploading. So make sure you check it out. Show it some love. Show it a little love. It's female. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if we actually find the the female one. It has not been working out for us, man. Nothing but males. Caesar Shiny is very good. It's a metallic one. I'm telling you, the metallic shinies, that is all you need to make a shiny just a solid 9 or 10 out of 10. I can't think of any metallic shinies that are bad in this. Like, all of them got a big upgrade because of the metallic deal. That was looking a little weird. I feel like, for the most part, I should be able to tell from the green, because the red is a nice way to spot it, but Sometimes when they're under the trees, it's a little bit harder to see the green difference. Complete the Pokedex by using each evolution in the playthrough of the game for every gen. That sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like something Calm will not be doing. I don't feel like... Oh, there we go. We got another one. You got a dump truck? I kind of can't tell. You... Oh my god, please. This is like 4 male Scythers in a row. This can't be happening. We're gonna try to Spore. Is it using Double Team or Agility? Okay, it's using Agility, that's fine. Is that a shiny one back there? I feel like there's a shiny one behind that bush. I saw some kind of different green. Maybe not. Yeah, dumpless. It is dumpless indeed. 2 dumpless trucks. 2 basic F-150s. Not a dump truck. Just a truck. I'm trying to see. I thought I saw another one with some darker green. I don't think so. We're just seeing things as we do. You know what? We need to get 2 Scythers on the board, though. Haven't been keeping up. 2 Scythers. Boom. We're just gonna have to copy him. Another one. Hopefully, we don't have too many more of these on the board. No more upside down Scythers? Not yet. If we get a female one, I'm keeping it. But, like, if we don't get a female one, I'm not afraid to send these to Ohio. They seem like they would be good citizens of Ohio, actually. Why a female one? Because we're going for gender differences and form differences as well in our Shiny Living Dex. So if you do exclamation Living Dex, you can see what we still need for that. But, yeah, I'm trying to get all of the forms, everything. But, yeah, the reason I wasn't initially going to do this, by the way, initially I couldn't be bothered. Like, this gender difference is really stupid, and I wouldn't really care to catch this and to have all of these different, like, very minimal form differences or gender differences, but we almost have every shiny in this game already, so, like, we need more things to catch, and those are things that we don't have yet, so it works out. Are you 1 hour before us? Because I'm in El Paso. Yeah, I mean, I'm synced with Pacific time right now. Arizona time never changes, but, like, everybody kind of changes around us. But yeah, you can see what my time is up there. It's, like, right there. That is what my local time is. Yeah, don't be moving your fingers, Chrissy. DST, yeah. The daylight savings time, I'm glad we don't deal with that. And I know a lot of people wish that they didn't have to deal with that. And they were trying to, like, pass a thing where it was gonna go away, but they, like, overturned it or something. I'm glad that we don't have to do it, though. Arizona has never had to. The one state that kind of got that right. Because, man, that sounds like not fun. Just changing your time all the time. Don't let impulsive thoughts win. Yeah, no. Keep the hand still. Use voice to text. That sounds like a dangerous game. Very dangerous game, that voice to text. Trust me. It never turns out the way you want it to. Yeah, don't stress it, Chrissy. Feel free to lurk. Don't feel like you have to just be throwing messages out there. I'm not gonna hold it against you if you're lurking. We have a bunch of people lurking. It's late, so everybody's just kind of hanging anyways. Province of Saskatchewan doesn't change its time here in Canada. Very nice. Well, we're apparently the only two spots that aren't doing any of those shenanigans. We got it right. Everybody else needs to figure it out. The time changing is just a nightmare. I do get that, like, day and night and stuff is kind of like moving around a little bit, like when exactly it happens, but just like we can understand that that's a thing, right? 3 to 6 days to fully heal. Yeah, it's not a fast thing. That's the problem with burns, is they're just like a very slow, like annoyingly painful thing. Hello, Mr. Calm and the Calmlets. How's it going? It's going. Let's say it's going. We haven't found any shinies we needed. We had pretty rough Masuda luck today. So we're just kind of looking for something. Anything for the Living Dex right now. We found 2 male Scythers. We need a female one. So that's what we're hoping for. Still lurking. Hunting in Arceus. Good luck, Cody. I'd really like to do some legends again at some point. One of my buddies was talking about he's going to be doing some legends again, and he's kind of given me the itch to play that game. There's a few more things I need in that, so I need to finish my save on my second Switch. Please read whose message again. Whose? Calm in the Calmlets? What do you mean? Why am I reading this again? Hold on, let me reset some Scythers. You gotta try harder. Cody. Still lurking, hunting in Arceus. Oh, hunting Arceus in Shining Pearl. Never mind. What can you do? Sure. My wife has kicked open the door. She says, no more loud shows downstairs. So we have a little bit of AC going now. It's not 90 degrees in here anymore. Wish me luck on this next Thunderous. What are you doing this? Is this in Dynamax Adventures? What about DDR? I will never play that on stream. I will get copyright claimed. The channel will be gone. I can't do the DDRs. And I don't want to do the DDRs. Let me just say that. I don't want to be jiggling on stream all this. I got shinies. Well, Janet, you're in the right place. We all got shinies. I'll be doing some shiny hunts, hanging out. But, yeah. You dig chill vibes and shiny hunts, you'll like it here. One of those looks weird. Alright, just the moonlight, I think. Calm Misty DDR stream win. No. Never is the answer to that. But we want to see the jiggle. No. No, we do not. Trust me. We are not going to commence to jiggling. Will not be doing that. I'm done typing, yeah. You should end the typing. Container of eggs having some issues. Rolling out of bed. Too relaxed right now. Too calm. Too collected. Can we find a female here? We need to make this happen. No. Container of eggs, this is where you're supposed to be. Off the bed, apparently. You know, we have like over 15 minutes on this still, though. We found those first 2 really fast. So I think we have a good chance of at least seeing one more. Getting that female. Scyther underrated shiny. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like definitely not a mind-blowing shiny or anything, but the green is different. The like pinkish red in between its like, I don't know what you even call it, like its arms and legs and stuff. It looks fine. But Scizor is very good. Super, super cool. The metallic in this game just makes it look so spicy. The pink looks so good and the darker green is neat. Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's neat. The darker green is neat. It does stand out more than people realize. If you're just looking at a shiny Scyther, just like on its own, it doesn't seem like it's that different, but the green is pretty noticeable. Salazzle or Serena? I think Serena. Serena's cooler. Gonna lurk while hunting Zigzagoon and Emerald. Good luck. Good luck. That's not a bad shiny either. Kind of a slept-on one. That whole evolution line is pretty good. Like, Linoon's really good. And obviously the Galarian ones are pretty spicy too. But all pretty good overall. Any unpopular shinies that you'd like due to nostalgia? I'm trying to think. I mean, Wurmple and Tailo were my first shinies ever. And I do like those, but I don't know if they're unpopular. Like, they're not like crazy mind-blowing shinies or anything, but I don't feel like they're anybody's real like favorites, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe those. Shiny Salazzle looks like Spider-Gwen. You know who actually looks like Spider-Gwen? Is Grafaiai. It has the mask and everything. It is definitely Spider-Gwen-esque. Hello, Mikimbo. What are you doing? How's things? How's things? We're just looking for a female shiny Scyther right now. We've hatched a bunch of eggs today. We didn't get anything. So we're trying to redeem ourselves and hopefully get something for our living dex tonight. That's the plan. Pokemon holding a Master Ball. Doing some trades. Night chat. Real OJ, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you around on the next one. And guys, like I said, I know a lot of people are heading out, going to bed. It's getting pretty late. So anybody that isn't, or that's heading out, maybe you're already asleep, make sure you check out the video that's being uploaded tomorrow. It can use your help. Only you can help get a video on the algorithm. Give it a like. Just watch it. Give it a chance. Because I'm very happy with how this one's turned out. And the recent, like, full-length videos that we've done on the channel have been really, really cool. So, check them out. Spread the love. Angel Glitch. Yeah, don't stress it. Don't stress it. We all got other things going on, so. What is your favorite subtle shiny Pokemon? I'm trying to think. Umbreon doesn't really count as a subtle shiny. I'm not like much of a subtle shiny guy. I do like it when they have a pretty bold color difference. But I'm trying to think of one that's like pretty nice, even though it doesn't change that much. Umbreon isn't subtle. I shouldn't, like, it does have a color change, but like, it's not like the whole thing goes radioactive green, like some things, right? Just woke up from accidentally dozing while hatching eggs. Well, Mikimbo, did you at least get the shiny Hattie? Only you. Exactly, McLoopy. Exactly. How you doing tonight? Kurama, I'm doing well. How about yourself? We haven't had very spicy luck, but in general, it's been a pretty good night. Hanging out. Galvantula, Golurk. Dude, Golurk is not subtle. That is a crazy shiny. Does Mimikyu count? Yeah, Mimikyu's pretty cool. I feel like it's a lot more subtle in this game. In the other games, it was a lot more noticeable. With the lighting in this, it is a lot harder to spot. But I do like Mimikyu. I think that the like grayscale on it is a really like good thematic thing for it too. Reshiram is a nice subtle one. I can't even think of what its shiny looks like. He goes like a little yellowy tinted, isn't he? That's all I can think of on that. I've never actually had one of those. Still trying to get Hattie. It's my longest hunt. Yeah. It's not too bad of a hunt in the wild, actually. We would usually get one a sandwich when we were hunting for it. If you go, it's like south of Cortondo. I don't know if you saw where I was hunting those things, but we didn't even use outbreaks. We were just using a Psychic Sammy and running around. See a bunch of Light Goal 350s, guys. I appreciate you. We'll get Chrissy because they were typing it out, doing their thing, even with the burn. We'll see. We need one more, guys. Like we gotta get a female. We need to make it happen. we can't do this. Reshiram's jewelry turns gold. I mean, you know what? It gets an upgrade. A Masuda hunting and sword. Oh. Yeah. So basically that is your best option. There's not really a better solution for you. Well, good luck, Godspeed. That's all I can give to you. Just got a shiny Iron Moth and 2 shiny Growliths. Very nice. Evolving the Growlith for the Dex. So, are you just for your shiny Dex, you mean, right? Or do you still need like Arcanine? Because that would be a big flex, a power move. Like, oh, I don't have Arcanine yet. This shiny will be the one. Did you ever get those blinds? Those blinds? What are you talking about? The blinds? Which starter did everyone choose in Gen 9? Fuecoco. That is the choice. The little lad, 2 brain cells. He's just an absolute friend. Does anyone have an example of shiny Basculin? It turns a little bit more yellowy green. It's annoying to spot, but because they always spawn in family groups, you will probably notice it. Because they always spawn in 5s, it is like side by side fairly noticeable. So I know it's kind of tough, but you're looking for one that looks like it's a little more well lit than the other ones. It's kind of a yellowy green instead of the more like cool tone green that it normally is. And in Violet, when I go to check my Spiritombs, I can show you at least what the red stripe looks like. I don't have the blue stripe, but they're the same thing. Where are you hunting right now? This is just south of Casaroya Lake. There's a tower over here, but you see I'm just south of the lake. And this is a really good spot for Scyther. This is a really good spot for like Tropius, all the dragon types that are here. You can do Dreepy and Tatsugiri, a dual hunt. You can do poison types over here. I did all of my like Toxicroak, Gulpin, the Skunks. I did those over here as well. It's a pretty nice little spot. And normally I'm not picnic resetting here. I'm usually just doing like loops. But since these aren't family spawns, I think that the picnic resets are actually faster this way. Easier to look at. Looked at most popular starter. What, they're counting the evolutions too? I don't know. I feel like it should just be based on the first evolutions, right? What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Ditto. Ditto's my guy. But it's hard to just pick one. Ditto is like my favorite Pokemon. He has a really good shiny. I've always really liked Shiny Ditto. But, you know, there's a lot of really cool shinies. Can't just pick one. I'll be here till the end. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys sticking it out. I know it's late. Or maybe early. Maybe it's the middle of the day for you if you're one of the Australian viewers. It all just depends. But I appreciate you guys hanging out either way. It's starting to get late for me. You can kind of tell. Oh, there we go. Do you have a big butt? You got a dump truck? I think this has a dump truck. I think this is it. Yes. This is the dump truck. You know, I didn't save before this. I don't know if this has anything that could potentially bonk itself. Alright, we finally got a dub. Dump truck acquired. Alright. This is the one. This is going to be... I think that Dusk Ball is a really good ball for this. Kind of a darker green. Kind of has like a reddish... It's more of an orange. It's an orange. But like... It kind of fits the color that's going on in between its legs here. We're having... Phrasing. You stole my line. We got it. We made it happen. I'm gonna save. We have a little bit of time left. Where am I gonna go? We have like 5 minutes for bugs. Oh, you know what? We need a Cricketune still. So we're gonna go look at Cricketune, but let me get a female Scyther on the board. This one has a dump truck, as you see. Longer butt than the other ones. I don't know if you can tell when they're side by side like this, but it does have a longer butt. Go to the farm place. The farm place? I'm going to the olive area. I'm assuming that's what you mean. But I know where I'm going. Trust me. What's up with the Scythers tonight? Well, I was initially going for Masuda stuff and thinking we were going to get something, but that didn't exactly work out. So now we're looking, since we hatched all of our eggs and we're just having the sad times, we're looking for the bug types, just anything for the Living Dex. The female Scyther is what we were looking for, and we did get it. So, nothing but good vibes tonight. And I'm hoping we don't see any Combies, but, you know, they will be around. This is like a 50-50 for us to get Cricketots or Combies. So we're just going to run around. We have like 4 minutes. Dude, I saw the red on that Cricketot, and I thought it was a shiny Combee. I think we'll go over to this other patch of grass, because I think the Cricketots are like more common over on this other side. I think we'll get less Combies in the situation. We used to need the female Combee, but now we have female Combee, we have Vespiquen. Okay, I thought Combee was less common here. I was very wrong. Very much incorrect in that statement. I wish we could hunt this over by, in Bamboo Forest. We could, but there's just like, there's Low-Kicks and Heracross over there as well. And I think there's another bug type too that I'm not thinking about. There's something else that messes up that hunt. But I remember hunting for it over there for a little bit. Z-Toxic. How's it going, buddy? We were talking about you earlier. I can't remember exactly what we were saying. We were saying something. Something good. Can't remember what, though. You came up in the chat. And the Cricketots are a little bit tough to spot sometimes. They go like a little bit goldy. So that's what we're looking for. Just a slightly golder cricket. Press X to doubt. No. It was a good thing. I just can't remember what. We were talking about you. That's why he popped in. Like, I know. I have an inkling, a feeling. Accidentally did, but I'm taking care of it, yeah. There was a burn incident in the chat, and not like a That 70s Show burn. A legitimate burn. Hold on. We're gonna bop this Palmy. Because he keeps throwing me off thinking that it's a cricket. Bugs don't spawn in the grass. We have to be in the olive fields. What do we got? About 2 minutes. Little under 2 minutes. I'm trying to be in the zone right now, guys, so bear with me. Would love to get a cricket. I don't know. The chances that we have a 50-50 on this too. And our gender difference luck has not been great. Popped in because fork, and I finished LM3. I don't know what any of this means, but congratulations on the LM3 and the fork situations. I have no clue. You know, they spawn out here too. Maybe we just walk around a little bit. Is that a shiny burb? No. No, it's not. I don't know, guys. I have not a lot of hope for these crickets. I'm not a hater. I'm a Libra. Is that how it works? We're both Libras, by the way. We were talking about this earlier, too. The Zodiac shenanigans. Apparently, we have a lot of Zodiac appreciators in the chat, which I didn't realize. And most of our chat is Aries. Another fun fact. Don't know why, but the Aries are just drawn to the calm, shiny hunting streams. Something about it. Just drawing them in here. This is a nightmare. These cricketots are not fun to hunt. It's gone. Sammy is up. Well, you know what? We got our female Scyther. That's fine by me. We got what we were going out to get with this bug Sammy. We didn't get the extra credit, but let's take a look. Let's see if any of these are marked. Don't put too much stock into Zodiacs, but they're fun to read about. Yeah. Alright, let's see. The female one is marked. Okay, this is the one that we needed, which is kind of cool. Sleepy time mark. And would you look at that? It is also asleep. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, so guys, I think we're probably going to just start checking out the Spiritombs right now. There were a couple things I needed to do before bedtime tonight. So we're going to be just a little bit earlier than usual, not too much. We're going to check the Spiritombs, though. We have 6 that we need to check. So we'll be hanging for a little bit more. What a cute mark. Yeah, just a sleepy little dump truck. Let's take a look-see. Let's see if all of our luck has been channeling into these Spiritombs. There's no power here where I live right now. Hopefully that fixes itself soon, because that is not a good time. I feel like if we just had a big power grid failure and I had no internet, no power, no nothing like that, I don't know how long I'd last. I am very much not an outdoorsman. I don't know how I would get by. Can you go ahead and bonk that thing? My Breloom is in the snow. My game's running weird right now. Shiny Basculin, please. Good luck. Oh, I can show you. I have to show you in Violet, though. How come the shrine is marked on your map? If you do your history classes in this game, one of the things that you get after doing all of those classes is you get fast travel points to the shrines. So it's really worth doing because they're just like additional kind of cool flight points that are just an extra place for you to fly to if you're looking for a specific spot. It's not like that useful, but it's still cool to have. They take a little bit. You just have to mash A, but you have to read a little bit because they quiz you when you're taking those classes. But definitely worth doing them for those. Alright, one more in Scarlet. Then we got 3 more in Violet. Was born in May like the rest of my family. Everybody just born in May in your family? Is that a thing? It's close to Aries, close enough. Alright, you're a close enough Aries. Gonna do the classes. Yeah, no, it's worth it. Most of them, I feel like nobody does, and I didn't do until somebody else told me that you got fast travel points out of it. And for me, like, fast travel points are definitely worth it. Having more is always a good thing. Alright, it wasn't channeled into our Scarlet game, but maybe it was channeled into our Violet game. We don't know yet. We're gonna check that one. And we're gonna park here. I've just been trying to get a Starly outbreak. It hasn't worked out yet. We have at least 25 birthdays in May. That's crazy. Yeah. Blue and purple. What you talking about? Been lurking, but wanted to say hi and thank you for the stream. Ball and chain. I appreciate you, buddy. Glad you dug the vibes. And hopefully we see you around on the next one. We got a little bit more to do. Not quite done. Hold on. Let me just look at these birds. None of those are shiny. I had to look. I need a bunch of Starlies. I didn't want to just let that one slide. Hold up. What are you holding up about? Alright, we are going. Let's look at our outbreaks real quick. Z Toxic. What are you doing? Gifted a membership. I appreciate you, buddy. Whoever got that. Ball and chain. There you go. Got that membership. Got him. Said, I see a gray name. That is not going to be a thing. Sniped him. Get some Mr. Kappas in the chat. Ball and chain, you gotta throw one out there too. Make sure you say thanks. Alright, 3 more checks and then we're good to go for the night. And just while I'm doing these final checks, I know I've said it a couple times, I have a video uploading tomorrow. So, show it a little love. I really could use your guys' help kind of getting my videos going a little bit. The regular, just like uploaded stuff. The streams do really well. We even have some shorts that do all right, but the regular uploaded videos just do not click for some reason. So any help that you guys can do, just watching it, giving it a like, doing any of the YouTube garbage with the comments and everything else, I appreciate it. It really, really helps. We're gonna go up 2 more. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to cause me to freak out if we ever get this. I feel like this is something that has probably the highest potential of anything in this game to get me, like, excited. But you guys know me. Like, when I found my Tauros, I was just very happy I didn't go ballistic, kick down my door, you know. But I don't know, it's something that is very improbable to find. So, who knows? Who knows how Calm will be feeling? How about you breed for it for Spiritomb? That is the easy way out. I ain't doing that. Unless it's the last thing that we need and we don't need any other Pokemon. Spiritomb, I like having the checks at the end of stream. I like that it has incredibly low odds. But we still have a shot, you know? It'll be a big victory story when we finally find this thing. And I've even thought about doing some soft resets and just checking them, because we have 2 games. We can check it on one, then go to the other, just rinse, repeat. Alright. One more. I subbed. I like seeing fellow shiny hunters. Heartless, yeah, that's basically what a lot of people are doing in here, is just hanging out, doing their hunts. A lot of people lurking. Appreciate you guys lurking. But, yeah. I appreciate it. Glad you dig the vibes. Alright, last check. I'm just going to do my end of stream deal now. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing it. It really, really helps me out. If you haven't subbed yet, I stream 5 days a week. I don't stream on Wednesdays or Sundays, so I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but we have an upload. I've been talking about this a lot because I want you guys to check it out. But the upload will be happening tomorrow, so you can get some comment collecting shenanigans during your week, even when I'm not there. And Chrissy, I appreciate you. 5 more gifted memberships. The VODs are always up on the channel too, so if you want something longer while you're doing some shiny hunts, throw one on, put it in the background. They're always there. I have them in a big playlist, so you can just have them going as background noise, whatever you want to do. We have a Discord. If you're not in there yet, we have a lot of people helping with completing your Pokedex, doing trades, just really cool community of people that's just like this chat. Super chill, really nice, just good time. So pop in there if you're not already in there. It's in the description. You can also do !Discord in the chat. And last but not least, we have a ton of members. You guys see that number? It's like almost 1,600. It's a ridiculous number for the amount of subs that we have. So I really, really appreciate you guys supporting. I know you don't have to pay to watch me on YouTube, so I appreciate you guys doing it anyways. And everybody gifting memberships and helping everybody out. It's what makes us super cool. Last but not least, we have some people paying even more for memberships. This guy. Julissa765, Raise Plays, Woodrow the Kid, Panky Rang, Zonathan04, Sir Shicker, Poke Hitter, Beard Sational, Ceiling Cat, Kasane V2, Not Very Lucky, Z Toxic, Time Ghost, Martin19D, Shiny Sylveon, Oxford Striplin, Dawn Batty, Moody Mel, Carissi, Dr. Defardio, Ian Davies, Carpeted Teeth, and in the cultist tier, Mistaken, Sir Lomac, Oriso, and Papusa Boy, paying a ridiculous amount of money. Really, really appreciate you guys supporting. Z Toxic has perfect aim tonight, by the way. And Maddie joining the Calm Crew as well. Maddie, I appreciate you. All right, let's do this final check for the night. And again, guys, I will be streaming again on Thursday, same time. I always schedule ahead, so just keep an eye out for that if you're new to the channel. Final check. What can you do? We're going to raid somebody, so stick around, guys. Let me just park my character. We're going to park right here. I want to get Starly. Oh, Basculin, please. Let me show you that before we raid. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Basculin. I don't remember what number that is in the dex. Let me see. One of these days it will be shiny. That's a fact. The boxes take so long to load, so I need to go through these kind of slow. We're looking for Basculin. And this is my shiny dex if you guys, like, if the Pokemon would ever load. Maybe it never will. Alright, there's a shiny. Where is Basculin? It would have been easier if I looked at my list, but you know what? Not the brightest tadbulb in the box, you know what I mean? Here we go. Basculin. Such a good shiny. Not really. It's a lot yellower, the green. You see what I'm talking about? If you compare it against the icon down there, it looks... The problem is in-game. Large piece of toast. I appreciate you, by the way. Tal's Games, make sure you say thanks for that. It's a very bad shiny. But basically, it just looks like the light is shining on it a little bit more. So, yeah. Large piece of toast. I appreciate you, buddy. And I appreciate you all gifting and doing all that stuff. I know you guys don't have to do it, and I know I just said that, but that's what makes our, like, whole crew so cool. That we're just the homies, we're spreading the love, doing all that. It's just very, very cool. Just such a different vibe. So, we're gonna raid somebody. Let me see who is still alive. I have no idea. Let's take a look-see. You know what? This person has not been streaming for a while. We haven't raided them in a long time. They're doing a Rowlet Masuda hunt right now. So let's go show them some love. This is... We don't really get a chance to raid this person much. This is Poke Guitarist Jake. Hashtag calm raid. Please don't spam. Guys, we're just going to post it once. Pop in, you know, give them a like, and just hang out for a bit. If it's not your vibe, you know, whatever, just hang out after for a little bit. And I've been in that spot too. But show them some love, show them what we're all about. And yeah, we will see you guys not tomorrow, but on Thursday. Like I said, check out a VOD. Maybe watch the video that's uploading tomorrow. Show it a little love. I appreciate you guys. We will see you on Thursday. We're going to open some more packs. Don't miss it. Good night, everybody.